In that case, welcome everyone to another Mansion of Madness!
Voice cracking.
Yeah! Oh my god. I'm getting ads on Yogscast for Star Trek Discovery. No, someone needs to give me a sub right now.
Wow.
Otherwise this ain't gonna
Look at
work.
this guy.
That's the only,
You know what, Rythian, look
that's
at
the
this.
only
Look at
solution
this,
I
yeah?
can see, honestly. I'm waiting for a resub from Zylus for many months now. Yeah, see?
Yeah, there we
paid
go.
for
An
by
81
Zylus.
months.
Paid for by
81
Zylus.
months.
I don't see how I can be subbed if no one gives a sub to me though. That's the only solution.
Right, well, sorry, what's happening? Hi.
Hi, Nilesy.
Hi, Nilesy. Hello.
There was a Star Trek Discovery.
Hi,
ad when I went to
everybody.
check the stream. Also, join the
Don't watch that
tabletop
shit.
Discovery. Have you seen the third season yet, Nilesy? Are you
What's that
gonna
mean?
bother? Are you
No,
gonna
what's
bother
the
watching
Discovery?
the third
Nah,
season?
it's fucking crap, innit?
Yeah, I checked out like halfway into season 2, so yeah, I'm not bothered this time.
Yeah, I know you
it's
liked
not
it.
the same. It's just not the same. But it okay, so it feels just like they run out of ideas because it's like, how about Star Trek? How about we bring back all the people from Next Gen? It's like that was like
Well, that's
300
not
years
like
ago.
they just got shit ideas.
Okay.
It's just shit
They,
ideas.
they could do some good stuff. They could do some great stuff. Do you know what I heard, Bree? I had a rumor that Deep Space Nine is going to continue.
Oh.
Why don't they build
like
people
what?
make
Like
new stuff anymore?
Rebuilding Cardassia or something.
I don't know, but it might be like the return of Cisco.
Thank you, Visti, for gifting a sub to
Be like
Rythian.
ancient
It's very
Cisco.
kind.
Well, no, because he was
Also,
taken.
ever since I watched
was
that
put into
like
the,
that four captains documentary where they like go and meet the
Can't
people.
believe.
I didn't realize Cisco was in
Sub.
Mexico.
Why would they give Rythian
he
a
is,
sub? My God.
He is weird.
Alright, so for Mansion Match today, yeah, I feel like we should all pick characters that we've not played before.
Yeah.
Okay,
agreed.
I'll do
I always
that.
do that.
I've
No
already.
problem.
I always do
I
that.
think I already know who I'm gonna play.
All right.
Well, let's find out what scenario.
Yeah, let's
True,
begin with
let's do
scenario
scenario
21st.
first.
Yeah.
Do you want to do? Okay, we can always do that other like influential one, like the other murder.
Well, the cool one. The what's it called?
The one on
the-
Murder
one
at
on
the
the
Stargazer Majestic. Yeah? Brutal murder begins an ancient ritual aboard the Stargazer Majestic. When an unnatural storm brewing around the luxury dirigible, you must discover the murder before the fabric of reality unravels. Yeah?
Yeah, that's
3
Yeah.
stars, so we might actually complete it.
Yeah.
You know?
yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let's
Yeah,
pick
let's
some
do that one.
characters.
Wasn't
Okay,
Innsmouth like 4?
I'll tell you which one I'm looking for.
We almost beat a 4 once, but that's.
I
alright.
am looking at Finn Edwards.
Finn Edwards, one per round. You may move a space before or after perform research. That's
Let's
very
all be
good.
Finn Edwards.
It looks pretty good, and his stat spread is decent. There's no 2s, but also no 5s. And
Yeah.
he's got 4 will, and high health. So
Yeah,
I think
I
yeah,
like it.
this looks good. Finn
Thank you,
Edwards.
Bryony, for the raid. That's very kind of you. Bryony,
I thought Brian was supposed to be here today.
yeah, I never understand what Bryony means or not. She always sounds so
Fuck's sake,
positive about
Bryony.
showing up, and then she doesn't. Let me know
Well,
when you
Bryony,
want to
you
play
really
She's
Ravine.
always way too chipper, isn't
Brian,
she?
you've really
Yeah.
let me down today.
You can never tell when, because she's so friendly. She doesn't want to let you down, so she never
Yeah.
says no. But then she still doesn't show up. So anyway, Bryony, just let me know when you want to play Ravine or Mansions or whatever. Okay, cool.
Just let me know when you want to break our hearts again.
Yeah, that's him. Tommy Muldoon, the Becky unique item. You've already
We haven't started yet,
so I
Brian.
thought
You
I
can still
wasn't
join.
wanted.
You can still
You
join.
can still
push the
join.
spot.
You can literally right join if you want to right now. We should have a spot.
Yeah, you mistakenly said that there, yeah. Now you're gonna have to join.
Yeah, that was a big mistake, Bryony. That was a big mistake. You should
Brian
have
was
said.
like, "Oh, I'm gonna
you
go
should
get
have
this
said
cup
I'm
of
busy
tea."
or something. But now you screwed up. Now you screwed up. Now you have to join. All right. I was looking at the punchy girl, or Lily Shen. What's she called?
Oh yeah.
We're on the Yogs Discord if you want to join.
Yeah. Where is she? Lily Chen. When you're attacking an unarmed monster, it suffer 1 more damage. It suffers 2 additional damage. That is like a really good punchy punch, honestly.
Yeah, and again, good stat spread as well.
Yeah,
like no 2s and no
like
5s.
not. I won't be so good
Hey,
at
I'm
the
Bob Kane.
observation
I'm Bob
lore,
Kane.
etc.
Wait, Bob Kane here. Bob Kane at your service. What do you want? What do you
Are
need?
you
I can
the
give you-
influencer
I
guy,
can give you
right?
anything.
Yeah.
I can give you anything. I'm Bob Kane.
Yeah.
Bob Jenkins.
You're Bob Jenkins. You're
Bob
not
Jenkins.
Kane.
No, Bob Kane.
You don't
Bob
even know your
Kane's
last
my friend,
name.
though. My
gonna be-
legal name is Bob Jenkins. That's true. That's an old card deal you have. But to my friends, Bob Kane.
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Once per round, when you spend an action to interact with a person, you may flip a... Ooh, that's very good for a murder mystery, probably. Wow, assuming it's going to be rock around the
You
top
imagine
thing.
so, right?
Yeah. Alright.
I'm going this woman, Trish.
Trish, the reporter.
Okay.
Bye.
Where's she?
Bottom right.
bottom
Very
right.
bottom right.
Sir Scarborough. You can count up to 2 while performing a search action. Very nice.
Okay. Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. So looking at stats now.
The
let's see
only
if we can
thing
get
that
something
worries
balanced.
me about your character, Nilesy, is the 3 will.
All right.
Yeah. Well, to be
Yeah,
fair,
3's okay. 2 would be like disastrous.
2 is disaster.
I don't
That's
think
If
there's
different.
any 2 will.
If you've picked your character, write your name.
I know there is Diana Stanley, but she can't suffer.
She has the thing that gets her really.
Yeah.
So both of you have 2 lore, and you have 3. I feel like I need to go a high lore character, just so we have someone that can do it. I've already played Agnes, so I'd play her again because she's amazing. Unless I cheat on the Akachioneye. That's not exciting. Sister Mary.
Oh, you had the little line to the Z, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. When I'm feeling a bit
You can go
When
perky.
you're feeling fancy.
I'm feeling advanced, eh?
look at
Fancy, eh?
Gloria Goldberg, Rythian.
Ping me. Gloria Goldberg.
Gloria
Starting turn if you've
Goldberg.
no clues, gain a clue. Not bad. Not bad. And a solid 4 line.
2 strength,
Low on
but
strength,
a
but the rest
force.
seems good.
Yeah.
That's a
And
lot of
low
fours,
and
yeah.
clues. Sure.
And 7/7, so that's not bad.
Yeah,
either.
I'll pick Gloria. The author, I wrote the story like this, This is just like for my book. I like it.
Bryony says she'll break her heart again next week. Don't- so
Oh
don't
my
worry about it,
god.
guys.
Oh, thank you for
Yeah.
writing, Nilesy. That looks very nice.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna need a dot though.
I
Oh,
went
you went-
with like a
There we go.
cold, hard font rather than
Bree never lets me draw his name, but
Yeah.
then I draw on his name when he's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
That works.
I give you
Okay.
the platform to use.
Yeah.
All right, characters chosen. Let's see what characters we chose. We had.
Yeah, no doubt us today because he is doing a family event.
Yes, he's
Right,
he's
we've
all
got,
right as far as
Bob-
we know. Just doing things.
Bob Jenkins, alphabetically.
Yeah.
And then you have Finn
Gloria.
Edwards.
Finn is actually before, but then Gloria.
And then Gloria.
Gloria.
Gloria! And then you have Trish.
Trish,
Trish the
Scarborough.
dish.
And there we go. 4 people. Starting items. Crowbar, jeweled skull, moon potion, sturdy luggage, and implant suggestion. That's rude. Treat your be proud of your body. Get it?
Implant suggestion.
Implant suggestion.
Oh right.
As-
God
as in-
almighty. Fucking
yeah.
him. I
Really?
like this stream.
Well, at least another 2 hours and 45 minutes. Really.
Fuck
Oh,
And
geez.
that'll be-
me.
Yeah,
Implant suggestion.
Fuck me, Zylus. This is gonna be bad.
I know, man. I know. Just stick through it, mate.
Okay.
Oh, Nilesy, very important. Did you ever fucking figure out how to get the Hermes ambrosia thing going?
Yeah.
Because I can't figure it out there. It's the
Yeah, I
last
did.
one
Do
need
you want me
now
to tell
as
you how
well.
to do it?
Yeah, how?
So you've spoken to him with the plume before, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, do it again.
Okay.
That's it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Okay. Fair enough.
Like I said that to Ravs was like, oh, just speak to him with the plume. I was like, I fucking did that. I did it when it was 30 plus. He was like, yeah, just do it again. I did it again, yeah. That's it.
Rythian, the jeweled skull could be pretty good.
Yeah,
for
for
you.
Gloria.
Yeah,
That could be
absolutely.
interesting.
Because I get clues anyway. Well,
Yeah.
I get.
Yeah.
If
If
I
you
get
have no
I get
clues,
one
but you
clue,
just spend
but
your clues,
still.
and you get one for free. Then start
Yeah,
next turn,
but only
so,
one
yeah.
though. But it's still probably
Yeah, but like, yeah.
good. Yeah.
Dibs
Go
not
fearless.
taking the sturdy luggage. Honestly, I feel like
who-
Oh,
that
I'd
would bring me
like
down.
sturdy luggage. I'd like sturdy luggage.
Like what? Like look at it. It's a weapon. Like you're gonna
Yeah.
be just carting around this fucking massive
basically-
bag all the time.
it's where I keep all my contracts, alright?
Hilariously, the sturdy luggage
be
and the crowbar
good-
is basically the exact same item.
Would it be good to give
Yeah.
Breed a moon potion so he has 6 influence? So
I mean,
Yes.
do I really need 6?
well, the
I
rest of us
mean,
have 4. pretty
Yeah.
much, so.
Like, why give one of us 5 when we can give you 6? I'd say
I mean,
yeah,
Trish could
absolutely.
get 4.
True.
What's that? I could get
There's a
what?
potion here, the moon potion. It's a one-time action and it gives you a permanent 1 point.
Oh yeah. Show screen by the way.
Oh
everything.
yeah, my
Oh, sure.
influence. Yeah, my influence is 3.
Yeah, me and Rythian have 4 and Bree is 5. So we either give Bree 6 or we give you 4. There's not really any point in me and Rythian having it because 4 is good enough.
Yeah. It's up to you guys which one of you wants it.
Well, I think you should get the jeweled skull. Rythian.
Yeah.
I think
I
that's
Actually,
that's
Trish could take the weapon, I guess. You know, strength 4, agility 4, observation 5. You'd be a pretty damn good fighter.
I'd like the crowbar. I don't want the luggage. I
Yeah.
honestly, it's
Alright,
gonna depress me.
I'll take.
It's
the
gonna,
moon
it's gonna,
potion.
it's gonna make my game worse, feeling like I'm carrying his luggage around.
Okay,
Genuinely.
fine. Then take the crowbar, bro. It's fine.
I'll take the implant suggestion.
All right.
Oh, you're taking that instead.
I'll take the luggage then.
Oh, my strength and agility's not great.
I will be
so-
happy by having the luggage, so I'll take it. So.
Just such a weird item. Like,
I mean,
let's
Yeah.
go on an adventure. By the way, you're carrying this massive fucking box of luggage.
I mean,
you
Finn
bring
would be
something
better with the
you.
luggage, and Glory would be better with this suggestion.
Yeah. I mean, I'm garbage with my 2, but.
Oh, fuck, yeah, okay. That's fair. Go.
Also, yeah, I can kind of see being good at suggesting things if you're an author. Well, maybe not.
I mean, you're an author. You got away with words. Me and you are wordsmiths, yeah.
Yeah.
We should team up. How about a car dealership? Me and you. The Bob Goldberg Car Emporium.
Sounds good. Okay, I
Alright,
think
so
that's it for
have I
items.
improved my-
And I think you already draw one of the spells.
Influence.
think
Each
you-
investigator begins with 1 clue as well.
Hooray!
Rythian. Okay. I think you, yeah, you already draw one of the spells, Rythian. I'll put it on your...
Okay. All right. Shush. Time
Really
for
set your
story.
numbers.
Yeah, I will. But time for story first. Sometimes.
Oh
I
wait.
believe that this-
Wait.
What? Okay. Yeah. What?
I've got a fucking ad.
Oh yeah. Fucking Star Trek.
Although
Someone
I'm
gift
actually okay
Nilesy
with
a
this.
sub too.
It's an Alan Partridge ad. Fucking
okay.
dope.
Someone gift Nilesy a sub.
Please don't
Uh,
give me a sub. I don't know why my ad block's not working.
It doesn't because reasons. I don't know why. Twitch. It's basically an arms race between ad blockers and Twitch. They figure out ways like to bypass each other. You know. Anyway, sometimes I believe that this less material life is our truer life, and that our vain presence on the terraqueous globe is itself the secondary or merely virtual phenomenon. H.P.
What does
Lovecraft.
Terracrius mean?
Right, I'm ready.
Terraqueous, as in earth and water. Terra aqua. Terraqueous.
Terra Aqua. Okay.
Yeah.
When the foreigner has to explain.
When you're reading a book with a dictionary at hand, fucking get next.
Rythian
Alright.
is way more well read than I am.
All of
reads
us.
words
Are
real
you
good.
joking? He fucking consumes books. It's insane.
That's the thing that reads like 1 book a night, basically. All right, begin scenario. Time for actual story.
You're traveling aboard the dirigible airship Stargazer Majestic on a transatlantic voyage to Arkham. While playing cards on the bridge with your old friend, Captain Pike, a cry of alarm sounds from the
Open
gondola below. Insisting that you remain, the captain darts away to investigate. Outside, dark clouds gather, and light rain begins to pelt the hull. Unnatural black lightning bolts crack in the distance, and you can't help but feel a dark presence looming in the storm. When Captain Pike returns, the color is drained from his face. He explains that a passenger has been murdered in an occult ceremony. The captain pleads for your help with the investigation of both the murder and the ritual. Whatever dark force is at work, it must be stopped.
Ooh. Dark clouds, black lightning, colors drained, pleading for help.
Ritual.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. All right.
I just want to say something.
Yeah.
This is very unrealistic.
Yeah.
The
How so?
character at the start there was turning over an ace of spades, which would have given them from an open end straight a royal flush, which is a 1 in 649,000 chance.
Well, there are supernatural forces at play. I can't
So-
click on continue. What the fuck?
That's a little bit shaking me.
I
Game.
can't click
app,
on
bug.
continue.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
What the hell? What's going
Alt
on?
F4.
Oh, fuck.
I
got
did
to
see
do
when
some-
you clicked on begin scenario, by the way. It did like flicker back
Yeah,
and
it
forth a little
did.
bit, didn't
It did. I can't alt before either. Hold on.
Maybe this time they'll have a more realistic hand.
Maybe.
Oh, he's gonna have to turn off the power.
We'll find out. We might have to change out our items because I think they're randomly generated, but
Yeah, they are.
Are they?
yeah.
Oh.
But the game doesn't know that we have those items, right?
What if we get better items this time,
I take it back.
though?
I wonder if this items play into how the story progresses as well. So we'd have
Only
to
if
be-
there's
literally
unique
have to-
items, I think. Does that make
It
sense?
can reference them now.
Like, we'll see what overlaps, right? Because if there's completely new items...
Trish the dish. There we go.
45 automatic.
Yeah,
I
that's
still have the sturdy luggage. But the
The
otherwise,
sturdy
there's
luggage
new
is the
stuff.
only thing that remains.
Yeah.
Some
See,
swapping.
Fine Clothes is basically the same as Moon Potion.
Well, no. Fine Clothes is the thing you have equipped.
Let's
Moon Potion
just-
gives you an improvement.
Just
Let's
to be
just do
safe.
it.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
just
yeah,
do
swap
the
to
items,
these.
yeah.
Absolutely swap to
Okay,
these.
alright.
Yeah.
Also, the Moon Potion was an action, by the way, Bree.
Yeah, the Moon Potion used an action to permanently
Yeah.
improve.
Oh, I see.
The Fine Clothes is the thing you have
That's what
equipped
Bree
that
had
gives
already
you.
given himself the
Yeah.
improved.
So we also still had the sturdy luggage.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still it.
We'll take that back. What was the other one? Third one.
Mutation Juice.
And it
45
was-
automatic,
the spell
Fine
was
Clothes,
summoning or something.
Mutation Juice, Sturdy Luggage, Summoning.
Alright, can I swap my crowbar for the gun?
Yeah, I guess so. I swapped my luggage for luggage, but my spell for a summoning spell instead.
Right, well, I think Gloria gets the agility thing.
Where?
Mutation
There's
juice.
some. Oh, there.
What is the Magician Juice?
Action, you get 1 agility per.
Oh,
per month.
okay.
And seeing as you have 2 agility, I think that would be pretty good for
Probably
you,
helpful, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll grab this. Who
Okay,
wants
so
sturdy luggage?
I'm guessing I'm taking the Fine Clothes then, since that's the same thing.
Yeah.
Did anyone else wants the sturdy luggage?
I have nothing as of yet.
You are taking
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Lugging that crap.
Alright. Unless you want to, Bree. You can take the sturdy luggage.
I'll take summoning then.
Okay. Well, summoning a spell. I'd rather have spellcaster than a thing, so.
Again, yeah, the sturdy luggage should go to Finn.
Yeah,
Zylus.
okay.
There we go. Okay. Okay.
The thing is,
Okay.
my strength
Alright.
and agility aren't great either. So
Let's continue setup.
I think actually it would be better if I got the gun and Nilesy got the luggage.
I'm not using the luggage.
Why not?
You're traveling
don't
aboard
want
the
to.
He's gonna get a Royal Straight
airship
Fresh again.
Stargazer Majestic.
I honestly, the idea of using that as a weapon pisses me off.
Hey, we managed. Okay, here we go.
Look at that hand, honestly.
As you descend from the bridge, you notice that breakfast has recently been served and people are going about their daily routine, despite their morning sinister affair. Place the Viewing Room 1 train, Viewing Room 2 train, and Viewing
What was
Room
a train?
3 train. Well, it's an airship. An airship dirigible,
Oh.
apparently. So,
Oh, it's a fucking blimp, sort of thing.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Hindenburg.
Yeah, sort of. Because there was a gondola below, it said as well, so.
Gondola.
Gondola. Standing on the observation deck, you take in the large windows of the room. Place your investigation figures as indicated.
Oh, we're over there. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we're in the corner
nice.
there. That's where we saw. That's where we're about to win hundreds of dollars from Captain Pike with our straight flush.
With a
Well,
fucking
Royal
royal
Flushes.
flush.
Yeah,
Unreal.
yeah,
Well, $100 back in that day.
yeah.
Good money. you know?
Exactly.
Really
Some poker pros don't even see a royal flush in their entire career.
Yeah. You pull out a worn notepad that has served you well over the years. Any important information regarding suspects and gathered evidence will be recorded here. Captain Pike has provided you with a brief description of the passengers and crew members, along with their cabin numbers and role aboard the ship. Oh my god, it's returned to Oberdin. An investigator gains the incriminating evidence unique item. Any investigator may review the collected evidence by interacting with it in the app. I guess I'll take it, because I'm the one playing the app anyway, so...
Okay.
The captain mentioned that the
You
body
go
of the
for it.
victim, William Rushford, was found by another passenger, Fred Cooper, in the spa. While he was hesitant to do so, he reminded you that nobody aboard should escape suspicion, not even members of his crew. To ensure that the suspect cannot take control of the airship, you encourage Captain Pike to lock himself on the bridge. When you are ready to make an accusation, he has asked that you contact him using the ship intercom, located on the observation dock. You locate it quickly, but note that several wires have been pulled out, perhaps indicating some form of sabotage. Place an interact token as indicated.
See, when we're done with this, can you give me like a 2-sentence exactly what the fuck is going on?
Sure.
I know that we saw some clouds. Is that the big issue?
No,
No, it's a murder
so we were,
from an occult ritual.
So we were on a ship, having a
Yeah.
great time, and then weather was getting a bit spooky and weird,
Right.
and then Captain was like, someone's been murdered in an occult ritual. Please find out what it was. And then we're like, okay, cool.
And where did that murder take place? Elsewhere.
The spa.
Elsewhere, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And the spa.
But,
right.
Yeah, we just heard this from the spa. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The
And it's
storm
William
is much
Rushford.
more. The storm is much more noticeable through the observation windows that surround the room. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up, and the sensation puts you on edge. Place a sight token as indicated.
Done.
An open envelope rests on one of the tables with a letter sticking out from it. Place a search token as indicated.
Done.
Near the portside windows, a young stewardess is scrubbing away at the floor, dried tears streaking her face. Place a person token as indicated. This is Ethel Gibbs, a crew member aboard the Stargazer Majestic.
Well, I'll go chat with her.
Of course you will. Classic Bob, honestly. A very well-dressed man is gazing out the front observation deck window, occasionally drawing on a cigar. Place the person token as indicated. This is Arthur Holloway III, a first-class passenger. A breakfast table stands off to one side of the room. Place a search token as indicated. A large set of double doors leads to the rest of the dirigible. Place an explore token as indicated. Investigate the murder, gather evidence, and then contact the captain to make an accusation. Investigator
Dun, dun.
phase.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Here we are.
Alright, so my special is that whenever I search something, I get an extra movement.
Yeah, so we should try to give you the searches.
But actually, mine is that when I search things, I can turn failures into success
Yeah.
for free.
That's also good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How about
okay.
one of you go to one search, one of you go to the other search then?
All right, I'll go to the one next to this first class guy,
Sure, okay.
because
So
then
we'll-
Zylus,
You're
your
gonna-
movement can be used elsewhere.
So you'll
You'll be
move to
taking
the
up
search.
Arthur after that then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll go here, and I search.
A breakfast buffet table stands off to one side of the room. Search.
Continental?
The buffet table is covered with different breakfast foods, including an array of breakfast meats and eggs. Crumpets and Scotch
Wow.
pancakes are lined along the leftmost edge, and an unusual delicacy, crimson carp, is displayed proudly in the center. As you approach, you notice a dark red stain on one end of the tablecloth. Lifting up the linen, you find a small knife covered in a sticky substance. Lore roll.
Okay, I got really good lore.
Yeah, 2.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Hey!
Hey!
2
And you can-
successes.
Yeah, you can turn that into a success, so yeah.
DOS success.
That's the best you could actually have asked for right there.
Yeah. Of course, Nancy goes to search the food part. Excuse me, why am I taking
Wow.
such abuse?
Wow.
I mean, it's spoused, so...
Yeah. Upon further study, you realize that the substance must be blood, but the nearly black, glittering hue made it difficult to discern. You pick the knife up and notice strange occult symbols etched in the hilt. This must be the murder weapon. You look
Oh.
around and realize that whoever placed this knife here had to have been on the observation deck sometime this morning. Gain the ritual dagger, common item, and then discard this search token.
Cool.
The incriminating evidence has been updated.
You
So I'll
can do
use
another
my
move.
other move to go here, and I'll talk to.
You can't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sadly,
can.
that's enough.
Remember, we can
Yeah,
split
you
up
can. Yeah,
movement,
that's true.
We learned
The
this.
split movement. Oh yeah.
That's not what I mean. He can move.
Oh,
them,
my
he
move
can't
was an
talk.
action, wasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
What
right,
you
move
you're
just
right.
action.
did, what
You
you've
can
done so
move
far,
there.
you just can't
You
talk.
can move there,
Cool.
but you
Yeah.
can't talk. Yeah.
No
yeah.
props, no props.
All right.
Well, I'll
Put that
Move to
ritual
the other
dagger
search,
on.
yeah?
I'll search the other search, yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll move next to her afterwards.
Yeah. An open envelope.
Well, I'll
Russ.
be talking to her anyway because influence her, right?
Yeah, you
And
should
open
maybe
the
move
envelope.
over here, Zylus, because you've got more.
Yep, sure. I'll move here and see if what I can see afterwards as well. But let's do this first.
So you're doing the search first. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. An open envelope rests on one of the tables. You pick up the letter, immediately noticing the overly ornate handwriting. This writing style has long been out of use, especially within the working class. The letter is clearly romantic in nature. It starts with, "My dearest Jonathan Butler, I have lost much in the last few months, but finding you has returned me to a path I thought forever closed." The letter goes on to gush about their relationship. The end of the letter catches your attention, however. "When I arrived in this time, I was adrift. Thank you for helping me find the way. Eternally yours,
Oh.
Ethel." As you go to return the letter, you notice a pendant sitting on the table. Gain the Elder Sign pendant common totem. Then discard the search token. The incriminating evidence has been updated.
Not bad.
Get more dice.
So
for
I have a
evading.
feeling that Jonathan was the what was the victim, probably.
Maybe.
No, William Rushford was the victim.
Right, so now I'm walking here and I would like to see
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
what I can see.
So romantic relationship between Ethel and Butler. Yeah. When arrived in this time.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
And yeah, ritual dagger, etc. So did you go check the site token?
Ah.
Okay. From here, you can see the storm gathering outside the ship. An investigator in the viewing room 1, 2, or 3 can look out the window. Looking closer.
Oh, you
at
could have actually
gathering
looked at that
clouds.
from where you already were then.
I guess, yeah. So in that case, you don't need
I'll
the
wait
movement.
here for a second,
Yeah.
to see what I can do.
Looking closer at the gathering clouds, you are overwhelmed with impending dread. As if sensing your unease, a storm ignites another dark lightning bolt just ahead of the ship. An gust of wind rocks the dirigible, forcing you to steady yourself. Something sinister is at work, and you cannot shake the feeling that if you do not stop it, everything will be lost. Suffer one face-down horror, then discard this side token.
Wonderful.
Lovely.
If only I had done that, but like we had no idea.
Okay.
So you actually
I have two
an action.
movements.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Well, the only
I don't
options
have
here-
I don't have an action. Like
Yeah, you get to move.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
my very first. Like I started here to even move in here. I had
the
to
move
use
was
my
an
Yeah,
next
you,
action.
you used your
right?
special ability where you get to move.
No,
once
I
before
get that
searching.
after I search, though.
Or before.
Do I though?
Before or after. Yeah, read your card. Before or after.
Oh, right. I do actually have another action.
Bree, you're popping crackling a little bit, by the way, on your microphone.
Okay.
I do have an action. I mean, it changes nothing.
Yeah.
But
Well, so obviously
yeah.
we need to talk to these two. We could also go to take a look at the interact token to see about maybe if we can fix the wires or whatever.
You go fix the wires.
Well, I
mean,
want to.
I can just hold on to my movement, right? Still, while you guys figure your stuff out, and then
Yeah,
maybe
true.
move afterwards.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll wait. I still have movement that I can do.
All right. Well, I'll go explore. We literally start right here, so I'll go check and explore.
I'm drinking a
Instead
nice
of-
chai latte.
Nice.
Lovely.
Yeah.
A set of ornate double doors lead to the rest of the dirigible.
Not
Fancy.
even as antique.
The main foyer serves as a primary hub for both passenger and crew travel aboard the ship. Discard this explore token
Oh.
and place the lobby tentacle tile and wall as
Oh.
indicated.
Lobby tentacles.
A tentacle's a little symbol.
There was a different lobby, so that was very important.
Yeah. A clipboard with a stack of papers has been left on the table. Place a search token as indicated. A piece of luggage has been left outside one of the rooms. Place a search
We've already
token
got-
as indicated.
we've already got
We've already
luggage.
got luggage, jeez.
We can always use more luggage.
Imagine that is another study luggage, by the way. I'm just saying.
Passenger cabins are located on both the port and starboard sides of the ship. Place explore tokens as indicated. The two doors lead out of the foyer towards the stern of the ship. The captain mentioned that the murder took place in the spa, which is located beyond these doors. Place explore token as indicated. You may
So
move
this
one
looks like the
space
main hub.
into the explored area.
Yeah, right.
I will move one space in, and then that will be my explore action. If I want to explore again, I have to go down south. I think I will do that. So I will explore down south. The cabin
Okay, you're
placard
making
reads,
moves.
reads cabin 2.
I will,
This is the cabin of William Rushford and Dot Fisher. That's where William Rushford, he's the victim. Explore.
I will move in here as well.
Okay. The coach cabin is sparsely decorated. A large bed dominates the space, while a sleeping bag has been laid out on the floor next to it. Discard this explore token and place the cabin 1 train tile as indicated. Protruding from under the pillows of the bed appears to be a worn book. Place a search token as indicated. You may move one space into the explored area. As you stand at the threshold of the room, the air pressure drops and you feel a strong wind brush across your skin. The room is thrown into pitch blackness, yet you can somehow make out a large bat-like shape surging towards you. Its 3 burning eyes piercing your
Mothman!
soul. You find yourself rooted in place, and just before the massive shape reaches you, it disappears. Suffer 1 face-down horror, then place darkness in your space. Ooh boy!
Right. So you take horror.
So yeah, I take 1 face-down horror. But yeah, I'm in here now. Okay. Okay.
Did the monster just vent? That's kind of sus.
Yeah,
so,
it's
I
kind
think
of
so.
sus. Classic Among Us jokes.
All right.
Alright.
It's Bob's turn. Bob dashes
Bobbington.
down here, seeing a nice-looking Ethel Gibbs in the corner. She looks shaken, stirred. Maybe I should talk to her.
Sure, why not?
As you approach, to a
Ethel Gibbs is on her hands and knees, scrubbing the observation deck floor, dried tears streaking her face. You can ask her, is everything okay, or have you been working on the observation deck all morning?
Oh, have you been working on the observation deck all morning? Wish you know somebody.
Wiping her eyes, she looks up at you. Yes. I was here to serve breakfast. We were not very busy. Only 3 people came to get food. That man over there, she points to Arthur Holloway III, the strange bearded fellow in the coach cabin, and Dot Fisher. She introduced herself to me last night. So you never left the observation deck? Ethel looks down as she fidgets with her hands. I did leave to take food to Officer Butler. I know I wasn't supposed to leave my duties, but when he did not show up at the usual time, I figured he was too busy, so I brought his food to the office. Tears well up in her eyes. When I went to the office, he was not there. I do not know where he was, but I'm afraid it makes him look suspicious. Please, I know he did not kill that man. You must not think that it was him. Gain 1 clue.
I don't know about that. Sounds like it was very much him.
The incriminating evidence has been updated. You can ask her if everything is okay, if you want to talk again.
Those are my both actions right now, but yeah, probably next
Okay.
time.
Okay, then...
That's everybody, I think.
Zylus, no?
I've done my
Silas
movements.
moved.
Yeah.
Nilesy... Also...
Yeah, no, everyone's on their moves.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now hold on a second, surely not. So Zylus, you moved from here to here, that was your free move. And then you moved from here to here, and then you investigated. Right, yeah, Zylus is done. Good.
Yep.
Glad we worked that one out.
Okay. Alright, Mythos face. The gondola sways in the wind, the airship merely a dot in the infinite sky above the vast sea. No immediate effect. Investigator phase.
Okay, so I can do something very interesting here. I can do both these searches. Because I can just search this as an action, because I'm already in the room.
Yeah.
And then I can use my free movement to search this one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'll do
Yeah,
that.
yes,
I'll do the
yeah,
one
let's
here
bash those
first,
two out.
and then that one. Yeah.
Sounds good.
I pose that I will go next, in case
Sure.
the conversation with this guy leads to something in one of the rooms.
Okay. A clipboard with a stack of papers has been
Or
left
Breeh.
on the table. Picking up the clipboard, you notice that the papers are all complaints filed by former passengers. The captain must have left this here in haste. Each of the pages details items that disappeared from cabins during previous trips. They go on to list the missing items, several very valuable, and the approximate time frame they went missing. As you return the clipboard to the table, a glint from the floor catches your eye. Gain the serpent bracelet common item, then discard the search token.
What's that?
Incriminating evidence has been updated.
You may become poisoned to convert all investigators to successors.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Whoa.
Poisoned can be pretty rough, though. Anyway, next search
Then I
token.
move here
Yeah.
and search this. Yeah.
An overturned piece of luggage lies open on the floor.
Not gonna
The
go
tag
insane.
marks the luggage as belonging to Fred Cooper. Among the contents, you find strange scrapbook with newspaper clippings detailing gruesome murders and suspicious deaths. The first page is an old article detailing the deaths of husband and wife, Joseph and Margaret Cooper. The story talks about how a freak accident robbed a small boy and both his parents outside Miskatonic University. That's right, Fred Cooper is Batman.
Oh,
And accompanying the article, the photo shows a young boy, unnamed, talking to a police officer while the covered bodies
Jim
of his
Gordon.
parents rest in the foreground. Flipping through the rest of the scrapbook, you see dozens of articles highlighting deaths related to suspicious or unusual circumstances, including a recent article about a rash of deaths related to a new exhibit at the Miskatonic Museum.
Penguin. He always killed at museums.
As you return the journal to the suitcase, you notice a leather-bound book resting inside. Gain the astronomy guidebook common item, then discard the search token.
You may ignore rifts.
Okay.
Yeah, I had that last time. It was really useful.
Maybe you should ask Fred Cooper about this scrapbook. My
Right,
Fred
we
isn't
haven't met
here.
him yet.
I went
Haven't
into his
met him yet,
place.
yeah.
And he's not here. But yeah, okay, cool. All right, you wanted to go next, Nilesy?
Yeah, might as well.
Where are you going?
I'll speak to Arthur.
Have a chat with
Maybe
Arthur?
Rythian can find something with his search, by the way. Maybe we should let him search
Think so?
first.
I think that's valuable for the sake of
Oh,
Arthur.
you mean you might find evidence of something that we could then ask?
Something. Yeah.
Yeah. that's a good idea.
Worth a good call, yeah. I checked the search token. A book has been hastily shoved underneath one of the pillows on the bed. You flip up what appears to be an old journal. Flipping through it, you realize that it must be the journal of William Rushford. The entries span over 50 years. Gain the old journal unique item, then discard the search token. Okay, I've got the old journal. Now I can read the entries of the old journal. I will do so.
Okay.
Oh, that's probably
That's
an
a-
action as well.
Yeah,
isn't
it's an
it?
action. Investigator with the old journal can spend
Perfect.
action to read the journal. I will read the journal.
We're doing well. We're going to beat this game easy.
Yeah.
Easy, right? Easy.
The journal dates back over 50 years. The early entries to detail William Rushford's involvement with the Church of Starry Wisdom. When the church was forcibly disbanded, Rushford, a fiery and devoted youth, set forth to England to form a new sect. As the journal continues, you see William Rushford's growing concern over the morality of his actions. He speaks of regret and his need to correct his terrible mistakes. He talks about his failure to disband the cult, and in response to a failed assassination attempt, how he fled England and went into hiding. Gained one clue. Hooray. Can someone give me a clue? And then the incriminating
I'll
evidence
do
has
that.
been updated. There are still more
Oh,
entries
yeah,
to
so
read.
that did.
Alright, I'm gonna keep reading
That
this
did.
for a while, I
Good
guess, when
idea.
I have actions.
All right.
Because I can still read,
Just
yeah.
sit there in the darkness reading a book.
Pretty
Nice.
much, yeah.
I'll
I
jump
guess
in
I
then.
have a light or something. See, having a chat with Arthur? Alright. Arthur, here we go. Arthur Holloway III looks pensively out the window, his suit immaculately pressed. Your two options: have you been here all morning, or did you see anything suspicious that morning?
Suspicious. Don't care we've been there.
Okay. The most suspicious thing I noticed was the food on my plate trying to pass as edible. He reaches down to wipe away a spot on his otherwise perfectly shined Oxford shoes. The dining experience on board this ship is horrific. I will not be traveling on this vessel again, of that I can assure you. Was anyone with you on this observation deck during breakfast? He lets out a deep sigh. Yes, that disgusting bearded fellow, Fred Cooper, I believe. He came in shortly before the body was discovered. He grabbed his food and took it back to his cabin like the savage that he is. He wrinkles his nose in disgust. Smelled terrible, too, as if he was bathing in some foul incense.
Hmm.
And of course, the help. He gestures towards Ethel Gibbs. She came in afterward, blubbering, something about that navigation officer. Completely unprofessional to display affection in public, while on duty, if you ask me. I will be submitting a formal complaint to the captain about it, believe you me. Gain one clue.
Good on you.
The incriminating evidence has been updated.
Right.
You can ask him again if you
wasn't
want.
here in the morning.
There's another conversation thing, isn't there?
Yes, you can ask him.
Yeah,
if he's
I'll
been
go.
there.
I'll
Have
use
you
it.
been in here all morning? You think I did this? That's rich. He turns away from the window to stare at you. Do you know what the problem is with people like you? You stick your nose where it does not belong. He takes a long draw on his cigar, then exhales slowly in your direction.
I like this
I
guy.
was in my cabin most of the morning. I only left it to take breakfast and enjoy the view. Thank you for ruining both.
You're welcome.
You're-
Why am I not
you're
surprised
welcome.
that you
Okay.
like this kind of personality?
Arthur Holloway III glares at you, his face turning crimson. You think you are smart, do you? His voice becomes a low growl. I assure you I am not a man you want as an enemy. As he turns away, you notice a heavy ring emblazoned with an occult emblem on it.
Blazoned, is it?
Oh,
Gain one
occult?
He's
Huh?
an occult man. He's an occult man.
Yeah, gain one clue.
Yeah, cool.
The incriminating evidence has been updated. We have a lot. He's a cult man.
Can he
It's
be
a cult
clicked
man.
on again, or is he done?
I will click on him again to find out, yeah.
Has he been exhausted?
Oh man, there's so much information we can find now by clicking around. Anyway, Arthur Holloway III looks at you briefly before sighing. I've told you everything I know. Can you not just leave me in peace? Turns back to the window,
Okay.
ignoring you.
Right, Bree.
Ethel, ignore that rude man over there in the corner. Just focus on me, my darling.
Are you gonna ask her if everything's okay?
Is everything okay, my darling?
Yeah. My darling. Just add my darling.
Darling.
Startled, she wipes at her face. Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine. When she realizes that you're not going to give up, the tears start anew. Poor man. I overheard the captain talking about the murder. Do you really think it was part of some dark ritual? Are we safe? She starts to say something, then pauses. You patiently wait for her to continue.
Okay.
Influence.
All right. I got 6 dices. Surely with 6 successes, I get a new wife.
You
Yeah.
got 6
Yeah, it's got
influence. That's
6
crazy.
influence. Let's go. Let's go. New wife. New wife. Marry me. Mm.
2
I
Oh,
successes.
that is very unfortunate. That is.
Are you gonna use any clues?
Use both clues you've got.
Yeah. Maybe she'll marry
I'll use 1. Just make it 3.
Okay.
3 feels like a good number, right? I really do feel like 4 would be best, but I want a clue.
you. She comes to a decision. I really don't want to cast aspersions,
Oh, what?
but
Sorry.
if this was part of some ritual... She takes a deep breath and gestures towards Arthur Holloway III. Last night, when I was delivering a cocktail to that man's cabin, I noticed that he had items with unusual symbols on them. Do you think he could have had something to do with the murder? Gain 1 clue.
Yes.
We need to
Oh.
find his room. We need to
Yeah,
find
we
his room.
very much need to find his room.
I think
Ethel
you may
comes.
have had
She
I
comes
should have
back
committed
scrubbing
both
the
clues to
floor.
that.
She has nothing more to say.
I reckon there was no more to get from that.
Yeah, 3 seems
Probably
quite
not,
a lot.
but you never know. You
Right,
never
Yeah.
Bree, you've got movement left.
Do I go for this interact or do I
Well,
start following
remember
you
that
guys?
it's said that
I'll do
there's-
that. You can go and have fun and.
Okay.
Is
I
it?
think we do
Alright.
need to interact with it at some point because wires were fucked, right?
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
don't know, like,
Which is going to be
We
a
need to fix that.
puzzle.
probably.
I'll do that. Don't worry about it. I'll stay back. And do that.
Alright.
Keep an eye on Arth.
Okay, Niles
good
is not
job.
insane yet, so he's still trustworthy. right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Yeah.
we can trust him.
Who's gonna go
Well,
insane
hopefully
first?
it's not going to be a lore puzzle.
I mean,
that's for
currently
sure.
I'm on
Oh, good point.
5 insanity. Rythian, you're on 6.
Yeah. We're gonna
So
try
I'm,
to figure out
I'm the
ways
most
to...
sanest one here, and yet you're worried about me.
We're not worried yet.
Yeah.
Just throw Bree overboard.
Alright, well, myth
Plus-
face, right?
Plus, every time you interact with a person, you can flip a horror
get rid
face
of
down.
horror, yeah.
Does that mean you can interact with Ethel? No, because you need to spend an action.
I think you need to use action.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you spend an action. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, is that it for our turn?
Yeah, I
so.
feel like we're doing really well.
Yeah, me too.
Suddenly, Cthulhu spawns and
Yeah.
kills everyone.
Place Cthulhu,
Ah,
the viewing
yeah.
deck.
Bob Jenkins is enthralled by the dark wind swirling around the dirigible. He's suddenly slammed to the deck as the ship flies through a rough patch of air. Bob Jenkins suffers 2 face-down damage. Strength negates.
What?
Oh no, Bob Jenkins is
Come on, Bob.
just like that time me and Mrs. Jenkins got drunk, really drunk on that
Wait, I thought you
cruise
just-
ship.
What? You have a Mrs. Jenkins? Oh, well, you negated it.
Yeah, but he
Again,
wanted a.
no.
That's why he
Thought
wanted
you
a
wanted
new wife.
A wife.
That's why you
A
wear
new wife.
seatbelt, bro.
You negate both of it.
I
Luckily.
negate both, yes, luckily.
Back into investigator phase. I'm going to start reading the book. I'm going to read the book.
Yeah, start with that.
Read
Trying
the
to
journal.
think what would be the smartest for me to do. Is it smart if I just like start moving forward and leave
Well,
you guys?
we can always
like, you
check
two-
what room this is, because if it's Arthur's room, we definitely want to check
Okay,
out Arthur's
sure,
room.
yeah.
Yeah, we
I
can
could-
take a
I
look
could
at
go
the
check
doors
the
and see
other one.
which.
That's a good
yeah.
point, because then I could go to Arthur with something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
The
guys
close-
do that.
The closing entries detail William Rushford's return to Arkham to stop a terrible ritual. He speaks of a fear that the Sorry Wisdom might try once more to kill him and use his blood for a final ritual to summon the Haunter. The last few entries seem frantic as Rushford realizes he may have put himself and the world in danger by returning to Arkham. His final entry is as follows. Could it be? After all these years, a specter from the past has finally come to haunt me. If only I had realized sooner, but now I fear it is too late. Gain 1 clue. Can you give me a clue, please? And then I become
Yeah,
focused.
I've given you a little... Okay, yeah, I'll
Oh,
put it in the
yeah.
bowl and your little focus too.
Thank you, very kind. I think I will now move...
Can you read it again? Like, just check.
Metal
You have
Gear.
read through all of the relevant entries in the journal.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. There's nothing else to do in this room, so I will move. And the question is, which door should I check next? One of us should go check the top doors.
Let me and Zylus go before you move out, in case like we spawn.
Save your movement.
Sure.
for now,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So can you check what the door below me is?
Sure.
Don't open it
This
yet,
is
but
cabin
check.
1. This is Fred Cooper's cabin. I'll check
Is this a search?
from. No, this is explore.
Okay.
So from south to north, I'll tell you what the cabins are. So south is Fred Cooper. Southeast is the stern of the ship. The hallway just outside the spa.
That's these two doors of the spa.
This one should also go to the doors to stern of the ship and the hallway outside the crew only area. And then this north one is Arthur Holloway III.
I mean, I'd like to see Arthur's
in that
room.
case,
Let Bree go first.
Yeah. I'll move to bam, and I will open Arthur Holloway's door.
The sign reads first class. This is the cabin of Arthur Holloway III. Explore.
Knock, knock,
This is
knock.
the cabin.
Door salesman.
This is the cabin of Arthur Holloway III. The lavish furnishings are a stark reminder that you have entered a first-class cabin. Discard this explore token and place the bedroom 2 tentacle tile as indicated.
Hey Zylus and anyone else who cares, in the bottom right, bottom left, click the cogwheel and then auto hide chat.
I've already done that.
Yeah, I've hidden like almost everything. It's great. I just have players in the top right.
Oh really? Fuck, how do you
Yeah.
get rid of that top stuff in the top?
Yeah, if you go to configuration
Okay.
and
I'll look at it.
interface, under visibility, there's a ton of things you can just like, tick on and off. It's very handy. The trash bin has torn up bits of paper in it. Place a search token as indicated. You may move one space into the explored area. Oh, that's it. There's just one search token in there. In the trash bin. Could be something useful.
So I
Zylus, do you want that search?
I can do if you want, yeah. Like to me, what I can do, right, is I can use one of my I can use both of my movements, explore this, like
And
search
get back
this,
out
and just
again.
come back here. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I can
Is
just
that
search
worth the time, though?
spa.
Well, you've already moved and done an action, right?
Yeah.
So like.
Oh
you're done
yeah,
for
yeah,
this
yeah,
turn.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering if is it really worth to have.
It might be
Because
worse so that Nilesy
Nilesy
doesn't have to
is still
move.
right next to him. So
yeah,
you can just
yeah,
talk.
okay, yeah. That's a good call.
I like
Alright, so-
this. This
I
seems
will
cool.
do the search, yeah.
Okay, so you move in, search, and then move back. Okay.
Well, I'm
Or-
not moving back yet, but like,
Yeah,
in case
yeah.
something happens. But
Okay.
yeah.
Pieces of paper have been torn up and tossed into the trash bin. The paper appears to be a torn up letter and photograph. With enough time, you should be able to reassemble them.
Oh, puzzle.
Tap to attempt a puzzle using observation.
My observation is 4, so not bad.
Okay.
And I do have a clue, so I can make it 5 if it's a solution within 5.
Are we setting up the puzzle there, or are we just doing it on the app? We can just do it on the app.
I can set it up while you're looking at it on that thing.
Okay.
Anyway.
Let
What is
him
it?
set it up and then we'll do it in the app.
Okay.
He likes to keep busy.
It's true.
I didn't even know what this one is. I didn't
Okay,
know
So as far as I
this
can
one.
tell, these...
What I remember is
looks
we
like
can
these
move
are- yeah.
horizontal and
Yeah, you can't do
vertical,
diagonal,
yeah.
but you can flip
Yeah.
otherwise, yeah.
Oh yeah, I see.
So
I'm gonna say that, like... This one is probably top left.
Like we need to figure. Yeah, like, we need
The
to
middle
figure out
left
corner
is the
pieces.
bottom left, right?
Yeah,
middle left is
yeah,
bottom.
middle left,
Yeah,
left.
because that'll be the edge of the table.
Edge
yeah.
of the table.
And then
Middle
your
left is
cigarette
bottom left.
holders on top of it.
Yeah. So mid left should go to bottom left, and top middle should go to middle left.
Don't do the moves yet in case.
No,
like,
no, no.
You know.
Well, that's what I'm thinking of right now.
I think bottom left is also top left.
No, bottom left is top middle. No, wait. Yeah, top left.
Yeah.
Bottom left is top left. Yeah, yeah, right.
So in that case,
and then top middle is middle left.
in that case, I would definitely want to move bottom left to middle left as the first move. That seems like a good first move.
That seems like definitely the right move.
Okay. And now
You want to move.
we want to move top middle
to top
to
left.
top left, and then
Yeah.
how much
I think we
observation
have
do you
to do
have?
those moves. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 4, but I have another clue as well, so I could do it
Okay.
to 5.
And then,
If,
and
but
then now,
only if we can solve it
yeah.
in 5.
and now middle left
then move
to
those
top
two,
left.
yeah.
Right,
Okay, so
cool.
we
Now we got
fixed
the left side.
part.
If
Yeah.
you want, you can spend a clue, but
I
you
think.
could always do
Well,
multiple
from what I
actions.
can see right now, is the complete middle. It has to be top right, right?
Also, you see the middle right? That needs to be bottom middle.
Yeah, this is a bit of a
Yeah. Okay. There's no fucking way we can do it in 5 turns.
No,
like,
absolutely not.
that's simple.
Top
Yeah.
right also needs to be top middle, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Right. Okay. So here's what I want to do for my move then. I
Yeah.
want to move the complete center one with
Yeah.
the top middle.
Okay. And that's it for one action.
Yeah, and then like that's it.
We'll
for
have to
now.
continue for the next one. Yeah.
Save your clue.
Yeah. Okay. What
Oh,
next?
yeah, I see.
I still have
Okay.
a move, obviously, so I can move. But I
Like,
think
Nilesy
I
could
will
just-
move 1,
Nilesy
2.
could move, interact,
Yeah.
and then maybe move back
Yeah,
afterwards.
good luck
so-
doing it.
Okay. I will move to the bottom rooms. Yeah, okay. And then Nilesy will move 1 and
Yeah.
interact. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
The intercom is attached to the wall between the largest of the observation windows. Upon closer inspection, you notice that the wires have been pulled out. In its current state, the intercom will not function properly. An action to attempt to fix, so attempt to fix.
Yeah.
Unscrewing the faceplate, you notice
Wait.
that some of the wires appear to have been
Wait, can
purposely
I do
sabotaged.
that actually? Oh, yeah, because this is my
Yeah.
action.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot. Sorry.
You will have to reconnect the wires properly. Tap to attempt the puzzle using observation.
Okay, my observation is
Yeah.
5.
Oh, you have 5 moves then. Okay. So, okay, I can move all the wires
think it's
basically.
Yeah, I think it's the same.
Just do the
system.
puzzle.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's the same system as the one I had to do, right?
Yeah,
So-
it's basically the same.
You
Okay.
can't move diagonal, but you can move. Yeah.
Correct, yeah.
You can't rotate. Oh, you can rotate them. Okay.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh,
Well, you can
jeez.
rotate them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if that costs a move.
Huh. Fuck.
I'm guessing everything has to.
It does,
To say
apparently.
so, it does. Yeah.
Everything has to connect up. We can't have just like rampant wires, right?
No, we can. We just have to connect the bottom,
It
top,
just needs to
top,
go-
top left, and
Yeah,
bottom
I
right.
think as long as it goes from top left to top right.
Fuck. Okay.
I mean, in that case, we could rotate this, the top left, to be straight, and then we can rotate this one.
Like you can
That'd be
literally.
2 moves.
All right.
though.
Here's what we're gonna do. Rotate that one. Yeah, the top left.
Okay. That's one move.
I think you see the same thing I do.
Yeah.
That
And then
one needs to be
rotate the one on the
rotated.
Yeah,
next
this'll be-
to it.
This will be 2 rotations though, but we can do
Yeah,
it.
I know.
And then we can rotate this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but then
Well,
And
we'll
then swap the
yeah.
bottom row.
5 moves. We're gonna need 2 more moves, I think.
I know. Yeah. We're
Yeah.
taking out of time. I know.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then swap the bottom row, and then so.
You have
Yeah,
done
We're,
your
turn
we're
it
done
out.
by now.
Do you
Unless you
have
want to
to-
spend
You
any
do
clues.
have 3 clues.
Can I use a clue to get more
Absolutely,
turns?
yeah.
Every clue is a turn. So
So okay, so if I use a clue, we can just finish this.
if you
2
use
clues.
2 clues, yeah.
2 clues. So
Yeah.
2 clues is 2 moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright then. Whatever.
Okay. 1, 2.
Seems good.
Hey.
Puzzle complete.
Okay, yeah. So you don't have to use all the wires. That's good.
Yeah.
Puzzle completed.
It would be
The ship.
fucking crazy if you did.
The ship intercom has now been repaired. When you're confident that you've gathered enough evidence to make an accusation, you can contact Captain Pike. You will need to know what your key pieces of evidence are that link your suspect to the murder as well, where that evidence was found. Oh shit, okay.
Okay.
So
Alright,
you
well,
can
that's
still
ready.
use your second movement to move back to Arthur if you want, Nazi.
Yeah, be ready.
I'll finish my
Um,
puzzle next turn.
Oh, right. So you're doing a puzzle in his room and you think it's going to give us something to talk to him about?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Some questions.
It's just so you don't have to spend that movement next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was either that or I was going to move closer to you guys, but yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I've done mine. Nelson's done his. Bree's done his. Silas done his.
Yeah, we're
Mythos
done.
face.
Bree, you didn't ping your Discord.
I always forget to do something.
I forgot to even host. Jesus.
Even I did that, and my Discord.
Very nice. I will do this. I don't have a Discord. Well, I have, but I'm not on it. Anyway.
Wow,
Oh,
how
Dart's
aloof.
reporting live from Stanhope, New Jersey.
The walls of the room seem to close in. This myth event affects the investigator within range of the fewest spaces.
That's me.
That would be
Yeah.
the one inside the room. Yeah,
Yep,
okay.
that's me.
You are forced to crouch and shuffle. Suffer one horror, will negates, then become stunned.
Okay, so I become stunned. That's a bit annoying.
But at least you can get rid of the horror, though. Hopefully.
Will negates, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're good. So you do sadly become
Stunned
stunned.
just
though.
means I can only do one action, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought
that's
you
not too
said-
bad.
I
That's
thought
fine. I was only
So you
gonna
can
do my
still
puzzle
move
anyway.
and action, yeah. Although it's
Depends
one
what done by
action for
your
the
hand.
puzzle. I guess you can't puzzle
where's the-
twice. if needed.
Stylus, it's down by your board. I put it down by your board.
Oh.
So I guess you can't. You'll have to.
You
only
cannot
do the puzzle
perform more
once.
than a single action. Really, here's the thing. I can attempt a puzzle, and if I succeed, I can move out with my free move from my
Yeah.
character. Because
Yeah,
that's part
yeah,
of the
yeah.
action. So
The rainstorm picks up pace, and you notice that the sky has taken on an unnatural, glittering black hue. The ship is rocked by turbulence as lightning cracks just off the starboard bow. Doubt creeps into your mind, and for a moment, you consider abandoning your efforts. Each investigator suffers 2 face-down horror, will negates. Oh, damn.
Okay.
That was a double, like,
I was
Yeah.
gonna clue negate it.
Okay.
Alright, Dallas negates his horror.
I
Yeah,
have,
I'll go.
I have,
with him.
yeah. 4 will. Nancy's going first, okay. Nancy has 3.
Hey!
Hey, great
successes.
success. I will try mine. I have 4.
No whammies, no whammies, whammies.
Oh,
I
boy.
will spend both clues
Oh, wow.
to not be hard. I can get
He
a
gets
clue when
free
I'm done.
clues,
So,
so, yeah.
well, only the one, granted,
True.
but still. But yeah, no horror for me.
Alright, I've also got 4 wills, so
Oh,
here's
yeah.
4. Hey,
Hey.
Nice, nice, nice.
Alright, we all managed.
damn it. I mean,
I always feel
good
like-
job.
I always feel like really like not having that much in the beginning is good because.
This game's
Otherwise
fucking
it'll get
easy
crazy.
so far. Yes, man.
All right,
Doing
so
well,
do you
doing
want a
well.
puzzle,
We're
Nelsy?
hammering it.
Silas?
Yeah, I'll just start with the puzzle.
Yeah. Damn it. Okay.
So what
So
was
you
it?
had-
Top, middle, and top right, was it?
Oh, I need
It
to see
was-
the puzzle again.
Yeah, it's back. I believe top
yeah, I
right
think
needs
top
to go
middle and
middle.
top right need to
Okay.
swap, right?
Yeah, that looks about
Oh,
right.
there we go. I was fucking 10 seconds behind. That's much better, right?
Yeah.
Bottom, middle,
I would say
middle.
bottom
No,
middle
right
needs to be middle.
Right, middle, middle. Right, middle.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
What? So these two swap?
Yep.
Okay.
The middle two.
And
swap.
then bottom middle to middle. And then we're
Yes.
done, I think.
Yeah.
Should be.
Ba-bam!
Hey.
Puzzle completed. You manage to piece the letter and the photograph back together. The letter is addressed to the doctor. It claims that the writer knows about the doctor's past and will expose it to the captain if she does not do what the author wants. The photograph shows a large group of people gathered together, almost like a family picture. A face is circled in red and the name Florence Stagg is scribbled across it. Upon close inspection, you realize that the circled face is of a much younger Dr. Rose Barnett. As you search the photograph for other familiar faces, You see a young William Rushford at the center of the photograph, the rest of those gathered purposely surrounding him. You flip the photograph over and see a caption that reads, Rushford, Holloway and Stagg families, London, May 1887. You're just about to put the photo away when a face in the background catches your attention. A woman in the servant's outfit stands at the edge of the photograph, nearly out of frame. If the photograph was not over 40 years old, you would swear that the woman was Ethel Gibbs, the young stewardess aboard the Stargazer Majestic. Gain the photographic evidence unique item, then discard this token. Remember that in her letter to Butler, she said, when I arrived in this time, she's a time traveler.
No, but we moved so far away from Ethel.
After considering the information from William Rushford's journal alongside the photograph, you are convinced that someone related to this photograph killed William Rushford for fleeing the Starry Wisdom cult. Perhaps the people involved with the photograph can explain their relation to their victim. In addition, you may also want to ask Dr. Rose Barnett about the blackmail letter.
Don't even know where she is yet.
The incriminating evidence has been updated.
Right, you guys should smack those doors open.
Absolutely,
well, I am moving out anyway.
Yeah. So you're spending a movement.
So that was my
I will see if Arthur has anything new to ask about. Yeah. You can ask about his family name on the back of the horograph. And I imagine Ethel also has something to ask about.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
Indeed, she does.
Do you want me to do that first? Then, in case there's
yeah,
somebody in there.
Good information is always good. And if he turns into a monster, we can go back and help you.
Yeah.
So,
Alright, I'll do that first then.
Alright. Talk to Arthur, alright. Arthur Holloway 3
madness thing.
Looks pensively. Yeah, it's such a thing. Alright. Why is your family name on the back of this photograph? Arthur Holloway III gives you an icy stare. Snooping around, were you? You must fancy yourself the clever sort. He takes a draw on his cigar and then exhales in your direction. That was taken well before I was even born. I thought it would be interest to our good doctor, though her actually knowing the victim and all. Maybe you should be asking her these questions. As lightning flashes in the distance, he catches his reflection in the window. He straightens his jacket and then waves you off. Run along now. You are boring me. Gain
Okay.
one clue.
Keeps blowing smoke on you.
And then, I know.
Yeah.
Then I'll go here and then here.
Alright, so you're
I'll get Ethel next turn.
Okay, yeah.
If you go straight down, it's less moves because that left side is isn't segmented.
Oh, okay, here and then.
Wait, what?
It
Yeah,
makes no
you're right.
difference really. But
No, it does. Here.
well, because you can move here afterwards, I guess. Yeah.
I
Wait,
get an extra movement out of it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
well, you could either end up here or here with your movement.
Yeah, but this is
That's what we
closer.
did.
But this is still this one move to go into Ethel either way.
Oh wait, I can be here then.
No, you can't. No.
No.
Oh look, this is one move, and this
Yeah.
is two. This is my action.
Yeah.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, my
so
point
actually,
is like...
So actually, I can be here. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
here.
Well, or you could... If you started in Arthur's turn, you
can-
could... 1, 2, you could be here.
Uh-huh.
It's fine.
But
It's the same thing.
But what
it's the same thing.
what I
Yeah,
the
yeah,
reason
it's the
that
same
Bree is
thing.
correcting me is because I did this. I went here.
Yeah, you
and
went-
then
Oh,
here.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah. Okay, sorry, yeah. Okay, cool.
All right. Which do you want to explore this first, or should I do this first?
Doesn't really matter, I guess. I'll go, I suppose.
All right.
The cabin reads Cabin 1. This is the cabin of Fred Cooper, the man who found the body this morning. Explore.
I reckon he's trouble. By the way, careful.
Yeah.
As the door opens, the stench of pipe smoke and sweat fills the air. The lights are off, and a series of lit candles form a pattern across the floor. Discard this explore token.
Occultist.
Zylus, this is your card here, mate.
A bearded man is sitting on the edge of the bed, holding a worn tobacco pipe in one hand. He has a defeated and nervous look on his face. Place a person token as indicated. This is Fred Cooper, a coach passenger.
Coach.
Candles have been arranged in an intricate
BRB,
pattern
very
on the
quick second.
floor. Sure. Place a search token as indicated.
Look at this other Fred Cooper. What's
You
that
may
about?
move one space in. I will obviously
That's not
move
a
one
Fred.
space in. Huh. I will definitely move one space in. But yeah, there's a search token here as well.
Okay.
That was my explorer. I wonder if I should search or talk to him first. I think it's only polite to talk to him first, so I'll talk.
Nah, just
Oh,
start
Jesus. Loads of actions to talk to him.
Oh God.
searching. In that case, do you want to search first?
Well, I'm thinking that someone else might search. Someone that can has special abilities for search. can do the
Zylus has
searching.
a yeah.
Probably,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, so I'll do the talking. I'm not great at influence, but I do think I have 4, so let's see.
Yeah,
I'm
we-
going to
we
ask about the
pretty much-
candles, first of all. What's with all of these candles? Fred Cooper starts to speak, then lets out a deep sigh, his gravelly voice matching his rough features. You cannot possibly understand. Try me.
Make him Irish.
You explain that you want to hear him out. 3... I'll try Irish, yeah. 3 influence. Alright, let's roll. I believe I have 4 influence, right?
I don't
Yes,
think
I
you're
do.
gonna know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
3 successes. Yeah,
Three! Hell yeah.
I mean, I might as well use one because I get one, but, you know. I might want to save it for at the end of my turn. So, yeah, anyway, 3 successes. He holds his hands up in defeat and then reluctantly nods. Alright, fine. He takes a draw from his pipe. This ritual, it's supposed to remove my family curse. He shifts uncomfortably. Ever since I was young, terrible things happened around me, starting with the death of my parents. Since then, everywhere I go, people end up dead. As you can see, my ritual has not been successful.
Bit
I
more
understand
Scottish,
that-
but I like it.
Died.
I understand that this looks very suspicious. I have so much of my life studying the occult. He points to one of the symbols on the floor. This is a protective ward. It's designed to specifically keep evil spirits away. Take a look at yourself if you don't believe me. Gain 1 clue. The
So
incriminating
there you go,
evidence
back
has
to 2
been
again.
updated.
You can't get rid of these
Yeah.
clues, can you?
No, I can't. Did you give me one or? Yeah, okay, thank you.
I gave you one.
Thank you very much.
Can't fucking give you one.
Fucking yeah.
That's it for my actions. Alright, which one of you wants to
I'll
check where?
explore this. I
Okay.
can't remember what it was called now. The crew.
This door leads to the stern of the ship and the hallway outside the crew-only area. Explore.
Yeah.
This hallway leads to the crew-only and service areas of the ship. Place the Hall 2 and Hall End and a door as indicated. So this is Tentacle Hall 2, by the way. Then discard all Explore tokens leading to them. Several doors are marked as crew-only, but you will have access to them during the investigation. Place Explore tokens as indicated. At the far end of the hall, the medical office door stands ajar. Place an Explore token as indicated. Ooh, that door is ajar. When is a door not ajar? When it is ajar.
Hey.
Also down the hall stands another door that has been thrown open, a soft light coming from within. This is the ship's spa, where the victim was discovered earlier this morning. Place an Explore token as indicated. There appear to be some kind of markings on the floor. Place a search token as indicated. You may move 1 space into the explored area.
I shall.
Yeah, we're good.
What's the door in front of me?
The door in front of you.
There's so many fucking doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This door leads to the crew quarters. A placard reminds you that this area is
I'm
off
back.
limits to passengers. Do you want to explore?
Well,
We'll
just-
give you in a
just
second.
exploring some more. Yeah.
You want to explore? Yeah.
Can you tell me about the 2 doors above me?
Sure. Briefly, Silas. I went into Fred Cooper's room. He had a bunch of candles setting up in like a circle. I asked him what the fuck's with the candles. He said basically, my life is fucked up. I'm cursed. These candles are going to save me from evil spirits. Hasn't worked so well. I can still search. I figured I'd leave the search for someone that can get benefits from searching. Or because I had loads of questions I could ask him. So then Breeh explored to the right side and found all of this. The doors on top of you, at the top is the crew office and the engine room, which is locked. The one up north is locked.
Okay. Yeah, let's just start with the door in front of me then. I was
Okay.
looking for the doctor's room, but
Yeah. The doctor's room is down here, if you want to go to it.
all the way down there. Is it?
Yeah, medical office. This is the door that's ajar.
Oh.
If it's ajar, then it should be a sight token, not an explore.
Yeah, it's
I
only
am all-
it's only slightly ajar.
Bullshit.
Yeah. All right, I'll explore this then.
Okay. This door leads to the crew quarters.
Normally off
This-
limits, but not to Bob Jenkins.
Not to Bob Jenkins. This room is filled with rows of beds, each neatly made. Footlockers sit in front of each bed, a nameplate for each crew member affixed to them. Discard this explored token and place the crew bedroom, train, and a door as indicated. A footlocker belonging to Officer Butler is sealed with an elaborate lock. Puzzle time! Place a search
Fucking
token as
hell, another
indicated.
puzzle.
Oh, God.
The door provides crew members direct access to and from the crew office and the
Fucking
crew bedroom.
murder on the fucking puzzler
Puzzle
majestic.
Express, yeah. Place an explore token as indicated. You may move one space into the explored area. Nothing in this side, it's just the first thing that matters, I guess.
Yes, I'm in here then.
Okay, and that's the end of your turn, I believe.
Yeah, that
Right.
was everybody.
Oh yeah, Nilesy also confronted Arthur, and he said, "Oh, that's well before my time."
I was there.
But I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
it
I
might.
was
there. Yeah, he was
okay,
here
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah, okay. Right. So,
Zylus' turn.
yeah, I guess
No,
so. Yeah.
I did the puzzle, remember? And then
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
free move.
So are we done then? I guess.
Yeah.
We're done. We're done.
Okay.
We're done. We're done.
I explored twice.
I'm so alone.
A young woman is investigating the victim's cabin. Place a person token in cabin 2 as indicated. This is Dot Fisher. Why is she here now? What? How did she? Was she in the darkness?
Yeah.
And I
she
didn't see
snuck.
the
She
She was in
darkness.
the
She's not.
darkness, yeah.
Under
Oh
the
my
bed.
god.
Dude.
Yeah. This is Dot Fisher. Well, it's good. Maybe Jenkins or someone can go talk to her. You're all the way over there now. This is Dot Fisher, a coach passenger and traveling companion of the victim. As you consider the items you've collected throughout your investigation, you have a sudden revelation that one of them is cursed. This mythos event affects the investigator with the most items.
That's
me.
That is Finn, yeah.
Oh, Finn has loads of items. The paranoia starts to overwhelm you as you search for the cursed item. Observation 2.
Oh, you got amazing observation, so.
Oh
Okay.
boy. This is a good... You want to beat this, ideally.
I have no clues.
Great.
No!
You failed massively.
God damn.
If you fail, you start tossing items to the ground in the hopes that you will eventually rid of the one that is cursed. Suffer one
Wait, you
horror.
could become poisoned if you want, I guess.
Oh, yeah. You could.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
That's way better, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
way
yeah, let's do
better.
that.
So you become poisoned by, yeah, the thing. That's very good.
Nice catch. Nice
Yeah.
catch, Nazi.
Hooray!
And so you pass. Yeah, and that means you don't suffer one face-up horror and you don't
True.
drop 2 random items.
True.
Definitely worth it. So poisoned is like a thing.
I take
you
one
have to
face down
do.
damage and then I flip the card. At the
Yeah.
end of my turn. Yeah.
So, yeah, he turns out so quiet for me.
Okay. So now, I mean, it's still darkness apparently in there, but she's also
Yeah,
there.
I can go
Yeah.
talk to Dot if you want.
Well, I was thinking you go search the candles because you can then get a free move after the candles. So
Well, there's also this
Maybe.
search here, which put him in like good positions to like explore that as well.
I'm going to go last because the only thing I'm going to do is speak to her, and whatever you guys gather, I can use. So
yeah.
In fact, Nilesy can move to Ethel, talk, move, and then on his next turn get Dot Fisher.
could do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
Alright.
we? Yeah. I would
I'd
say
rather
that
use Zylus.
mostly...
Zylus, you need to do searches, mate.
Yeah, I think so. Because that
Alright.
saves
I
us a
think
lot
this
of
search is
movement.
better, so that you can actually like get to the.
Yeah,
dock
because you only
afterwards.
have one more
Because
chat.
I'm
with
already
Cooper,
in here. I have 2
Yeah,
chats
yeah.
actually with him
And
still,
that-
but like
yeah,
I can
definitely get
spend
this.
time in this room, so this should be okay.
And you can
And then we
slide
can
to
have
here for
Nilesy
free.
move to talk to Dot eventually. Bree can
So-
deal with this stuff.
right? 1, 2. Let's search this thing.
Okay.
And you've got one more.
There are
move.
some kind of markings
Yeah, I
on the
know.
floor. Search. The markings are some kind of scuff mark, perhaps made by someone's shoes. You
Scuff
dismiss it
mark.
as common wear. As you turn away, you notice a small item amongst the alcoves. Gain the painkiller common item.
Oh,
And discard this search token.
that's
Man,
good, isn't it?
Zylus has all the items. I guess that's because he's doing all the searches. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, then you
Please
get a
no
free
broken
movement
arm.
after.
Please no broken
Oh
arm.
god, broken arm again.
Apparently,
painkillers.
painkiller wasn't enough. I had to type in painkillers.
Oh,
No.
the search thing is weird. Action discard. Okay,
Must not
that's
do
pretty
wild
good.
cards.
Oh, yeah,
That you can literally use that at
Next
the end of
turn,
your
yeah.
so they get rid of your damage and
so-
your horror. That's pretty solid.
This was the spa,
That's
right?
the doctor's
Doctor's
office.
office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to talk. We want to talk to the doctor.
what
The
is
door
this in
you're
front
right
of me?
next to right now is the spa door. Slightly open, dim light
we
coming
wanna-
within.
Do we want to
Ooh.
see the body first, or we want to see the doctor? Like,
Well, you
I can
can't
basically
open that,
explore
though.
both.
Doctor's also on that photograph that we.
No, you
picked
can't
up as
explore.
well.
Why can I not explore that?
Right, just to confirm,
used
you
two
were
actions.
You
here,
used one move,
you
one
slid
search,
here for free,
and the
then
search
you
gives
moved
you
here, and then you searched.
No. Okay, look. I was here, yeah?
Yeah,
One
move.
2.
and then
that's
one
one
search
move, That's
action.
one action. Then search is an action.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
only
I
get a
get-
free move. You can't go free explore.
Oh. No, that's a
Yeah.
good point, yeah.
So
well,
either you stay here
Where
and
would you
prep to
rather
go-
have me?
I would love to hear about the doctor personally.
Yeah. You
This is
either
the
stay
photograph.
here and go to
Yeah.
the spa next, or you move there so you're ready for the doctor next.
So you guys would rather do the doctor than
I'd
actually
rather the
explore
info
location.
first. Get all the info
Yeah.
as we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to flip that thing,
Then I
by the
move
way.
here. Oh, now I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Alright,
die.
Oh, yeah,
flip
you're
the
poisoned.
Let's see
The
what
poison
you
infects your
physical
heart. You
damage.
die.
get. Yeah.
Spots of vision appear before you as the venom reaches your brain. Observation 2.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fuck are you on about observation?
Observation.
Oh, what, are you going to observe the poison in your fucking brain? What is this fucking game, by the way?
Oh, my God.
Oh, do you have a clue?
I can
No.
become poisoned again.
You can become.
I could.
Actually, could you?
I mean, it's both.
Yeah.
It's both the same thing. Look at the
Yeah,
veil.
no,
You still
exactly.
become
Yeah.
poisoned.
It's the same regardless. So I guess you're
Aw.
still poisoned. Okay.
Yeah, just gotta get a new poison card.
Do you want to
since
get a
they're
new
different.
poison or keep the? It's the
Nah, I
same
have
thing,
to
yeah.
go for a new one.
Yeah, you have to go.
Wait,
for
what
new
was
either way.
that? Didn't you take a bit of damage or something?
Yeah,
Hey,
face
with
down.
poison, you get one face down damage every turn. Okay. All right. You can still use the thing next turn.
I know.
Zaz, mate, you need to take the damage.
I did.
Did.
Well,
Didn't you
you're
have it?
thinking-
Didn't you take one when you got poisoned initially?
No.
No, only
come?
from the thing.
It literally.
Because the poison condition is.
Poison
Oh,
It's
because it's
only
only
at
at
the
the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
clever.
Yeah.
And I
it's
did this in the
nice.
Mythos phase, so I used the serpent bracelets. So
Oh, so
Yeah.
that doesn't count.
no, it's not my turn.
Ah, clever. Okay.
Right. So that was Zylus. Breeh, do you want to check?
What is this puzzle here?
Footlocker. There's another lock preventing you from opening it.
Oh, mastermind.
So it's probably gonna be observation, which I got
Probably
4
must-
of.
Yeah. How are you
I
on
guess I'll do
clues?
the puzzle then, right?
Okay, search. The lock seems simple enough. Given enough time, you should be able to discern the
Oh
combination.
god, it's agility.
Agility.
3. That's okay. So that's 3. I've got.
Oh, it's
3.
this. It's one of these. There's a fucking
Oh,
lot of them this
balls.
time around, though. Simple enough, it says.
Oh, right. Okay, hold on.
This is crazy. How is this simple enough?
Oh my god, this is crazy actually.
This is gonna be so many moves.
Lay this one out on the board. Like this.
No,
Yeah.
no. I can do this. Hold on.
I mean,
Just-
you already the only thing I can do is the block that's just left, the grey block, move that up. The one that's on the bottom left, move that up, and then the grey block has to move back.
So like this.
Yeah. And
Right? That's 3 moves, and that's all you can do
there
for
we go.
now.
That's all that moves.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can continue afterwards, I guess. But yeah.
In fact, only we've already moved it that far. Never mind. It's fine.
I can move it there, and we'll just say that was only
No,
3
no, no,
moves,
no, no.
if you want. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah, I
I
guess
can, I can do 4,000 million moves if I want. It's just,
It's five more moves. 5 more moves.
where do you want it to be?
Just put it in the middle. Just put it in the middle. Yeah.
There? Okay, yeah. And that was only 17 moves, guys.
30 moves. I'm so
Alright.
agile.
Yeah, 5 more moves.
Okay. That's yeah. Okay, fine.
And I
Right.
guess I'll commit my second action to it then.
Okay.
I'm still here.
Same
after
puzzle
all.
again.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's still listed as total 17.
Still-
I
still
thought it
like
would go
that, yeah.
down. Yeah.
All right. Just the bottom right of that thing. Move that guy up.
So this one up. Yeah, okay. And then these 2 left, right? No, I mean, wait, what? No?
Yeah. Those two just beneath it. Both of them
Okay.
left.
Yeah, and then one
I'll
down,
need
one up,
another
one out.
3 moves after that.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
no point using my clues.
All right.
Only the one in front of the puzzle's allowed to do it. Yeah, but Bree's real dumb. We have to help.
We've always helped each other with puzzles. It's a lot more fun that way, I think, when everyone's involved rather than the 3 people or 4 people sitting there just like doing nothing. So I think that's fine.
Aren't you Minecraft YouTubers? Yeah.
Yeah, we are. We're playing Minecraft right now. I'll continue talking to Fred. Fred Cooper is sitting on the bed, a look of defeat on his bearded face, an old Dublin pipe hanging from his mouth. What happened to your parents? Tears start to well up in Fred Cooper's eyes. To this day, I still can't explain it. We were walking home from dinner. I remember a dark lightning flash, a sharp sting of pain in my temples, and as his voice trails off, Fred Cooper squeezes his eyes shut. After taking a moment to compose himself, he turns to you, a haunted look in his face. I did not kill this man, but I have seen darkness like this before, and I know that whoever did kill this man has an evil purpose in mind. I suggest you find this murderer as soon as possible, or the storm is going to get much, much worse. Gain 1 clue. I'm just getting tons of clues here.
Yeah.
You are getting a lot of clues. You're gonna get another one when you talk
And
to
I'm
him,
gonna tell him what happened this morning. Fred stares blankly at the wall across from him. I'd forgotten some of my personal effects in the spa. I went to retrieve them. He takes a long draw from his pipe, a sad look on his face. I saw the blood first. It was black and oozing everywhere. I'm pretty sure I yelled for help, but after that, everything is a haze. Listen, I have studied rituals. He shifts uncomfortably, then takes a long draw on his pipe. The ritual that was started in that room. He pauses, and his eyes glaze over for a moment. It's not natural. The blood was too dark, the symbol sinister. I do not know exactly what it does, but I can tell you that it's not good, not for any of us. As if on cue, lightning flashes outside the window. Gain 1 clue!
It's
Now I
supposed to
can't-
be Irish, by
Yeah.
the way, but it sounds very Scottish. But it's
I'm
decent.
not good at accents. I only do
We're working
the
on
very limited
All right,
I can.
Rythian, you now have 4
it.
clues.
We're workshopping it.
Jesus, you're workshopping it, yeah. Well, that's the end of my turn. There is still the search token here, but I can start moving on if I need be. All right. Zylus has moved, Breeh has moved, I've moved. It's Niles' turn.
I
Time to go have a
speak
chat with Ethel,
to
yeah.
Ethel, yeah.
Okay. Why are you in a photograph from 40 years ago? Ethel Gibbs stares at the photograph, a look of deep sadness crossing her face. As she turns to you, you see a genuine fear in her eyes. That must be a picture of my mother. I heard that she worked as a maid in Arkham, but she died when I was really young. Tears start to streak down the young
Objection!
girl's face. If you will excuse me, I really must get back to work now. Gain 1 clue.
This girl is like
Is that it?
a habitual
That was
liar.
it. Yeah.
What a fucking.
She is a habitual liar.
Click her again. See, is there like an option
Nothing
like
more
push
to
her?
say.
Duh.
Push her.
Push her, yeah.
I assume you mean like
Press
her. Yeah. No.
No,
nothing
no, I
more.
meant push her like off the fucking ship.
This is not Among Us, Nilesy.
No.
Yeah, sucks. All right.
Ethel was objective.
I guess my
Objective.
second move here, and then here, and then here.
No, you only had
What?
1.
You can only move 2.
No.
That was your action to talk to her.
With her.
Yeah, I
With
split the
action.
move.
Oh,
What the fuck am I
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah.
That's
Fucking
smart, yeah.
Right, I'm an idiot. Yeah, sorry.
Split the
Yeah,
move.
split my move,
Talk.
which gives you 10.
Yeah.
I used the ancient art of split the move to move across the world.
Shit. Man, it's gonna take me ages to get to Dot.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
just next to it.
1,
Oh,
2,
no.
1.
Yeah.
And talk. Yeah, sadly. Okay,
Blah.
that's it for us this turn. I take it. All right. Bam. A senseless chatter rises, filling not just the air, but Finn Edwards' mind. Finn suffers 2 horror, but will +1 negates.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard
2
me.
horror. Will +1 though.
I see this week is my turn to...
Yeah,
yeah,
this
yeah,
is your
yeah,
turn to
yeah.
go insane.
Guys, he's going insane. We can't trust him. We can't trust.
Oh, the
Oh!
amount of blanks. All right, 1 horror, 1 face-up horror.
What is it? What is it? What is it? Broken down. Broken down.
Okay,
Broken down. Broken down.
now here's what it is, yeah? Flip a damaged face up, and that's broken arm. Call it right
Yeah,
now.
you're right. You're right.
No, it's just minor shock.
Oh,
Minor shock,
okay.
okay.
Lucky this time.
What is minor shock?
It's just no effect, but flip it back.
Yeah.
May I see it?
Well, it's shuffled in
It-
this,
it just-
you know.
Oh.
I don't know what the other one is, so like I
All
don't
it means,
really
all
wanna-
it really does is like rather than being face up, you just flip face down.
Yeah.
That's all minor shock ever is. It's the
Yeah,
same with
minor
like
shock's-
minor injury on.
Yeah, flesh wound or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why was that so small?
I don't know.
Okay, so who goes next? You want Nilesy to get started on his moves? He might as well.
Just
you know.
move me.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
the Mythos phase done and over with then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to move into Dot's room, yeah?
Yeah.
1, 2. Sadly, you can't talk. Rip in peace.
Let's finish off this puzzle, shall we?
Okay. That should be easy enough to do.
Yeah, you can.
So
just,
that's 1 down, 1 up, right?
yeah,
1, 2, 3.
and block in.
Yeah. Puzzle completed.
I'm
With a little
Scottish. Where are you
effort.
from?
I'm with a little effort. I'm from Aberdeen, actually. You can
Oh,
tell
are
from my,
you?
my strong Scottish accent. Yeah.
Ah.
With a little
Good
effort.
Aberdeen boy, I see.
Yeah. With a little effort, the lock releases.
Oh, that guy's from Aberdeen as well in the chat.
Oh shit.
Sorry, go on.
You open the lid to find various clothes and personal effects. A pocket watch lying on top of everything catches your eye. The initial WR are engraved on the back. Gain the pocket watch common item, then discard this search token.
Right.
Is that
William
Rushford?
Rushford, yeah. Perhaps you should ask Officer Butler about this watch. Yes, perhaps we should.
Oh, and he's in there, is he?
He's
apparently?
almost certainly in the spa, maybe, yeah. The
Yeah.
incriminating evidence has been updated.
Hmm.
Do you want to explore north while you're here?
What is it?
So
What
I
is that
do
room?
my exploration first before.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe,
go
yeah,
with,
yeah.
Go with Zylus.
I'll do the
Go with
doctor's
God.
office then.
Open
Let's
the
go.
doctor door? Or...
Yep.
Okay.
Da-
The door to the medical office stands slightly ajar. Explore. Dr. Rose Barnett's desk dominates one half of the room, while an examination table and locked cabinets fill the other half. Discard this explore token and place the medical office train tile on a wall as indicated. A locked cabinet stands against one wall filled with various medications in neat rows. Place the search token as indicated. You may move one space into the explored area.
Bet you that's painkillers.
Could very well be.
We already got painkillers.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of, should you
Okay.
maybe use your painkillers as an action?
I'll wait.
You
for
need,
now.
it's not, you're not panicked
I'd rather
yet,
just
but...
I'd rather just interact with this
Okay,
thing.
so let's write
Don't
down
even
for the
have to
search
place it
token.
on the board. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just interacting with it.
Attempt, okay. Okay, slightly screwed up here.
Whoa,
but,
what the hell?
Yeah,
I will search _cabinet_A_01.
sounds
Good
good.
idea. Good idea. Good
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
The combination lock looks simple enough.
For
Not
fuck's
the
sake.
simple
Oh my
using
God.
observation.
It's observation though, so.
Mastermind!
Oh, okay.
I one-shot this last
It's
week.
just with 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna
well,
use the
yeah.
no. I'm gonna use the famous Nazi strat. I want 4 ones.
I didn't. That wasn't what I guessed last week.
You started with 4 1s.
Four
yeah.
was one.
Wasn't it? Well,
Yeah.
I thought it was 2 1 1 1. But yeah, okay, 4 1s. Yeah, go on.
2 correct.
Okay, not bad.
Oh, correct.
Let's try 1122.
Yeah, good idea.
1 correct, 1 symbol.
Okay.
So the 2s,
So,
there's no 2s.
There's no 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no 2s.
twos, yeah.
Okay, so let's try
3 and a 4. Why not?
1 3
let's
1
try
something.
let's try 1313.
4 symbols.
Okay.
31,
Okay.
31.
So then I know that it has
Yeah,
to be
31 31. Has
Yeah,
to be.
31 31. Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah.
That's the only way it can do. Yeah.
There we go.
Ba-bam!
Easy peasy.
You had
we're
4
fucking
observation,
geniuses.
right? Yeah.
They're so
I mean,
smart.
Zylus did it all. Zylus did it all. There.
We are
Yeah.
so
No help.
smart.
We're fucking the smartest. Fucking.
No, that was
Fucking
team
pro
effort,
players.
Bree. That was team
Yeah.
effort. You guys were fucking cheering me on. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Jesus Christ! Look at that icon.
Oh
Stabbed in
God.
the stomach or something.
With the cabinet unlocked, you search through the various medical supplies. Something near the back of one of the shelves catches your eye. Gain the bandages common item, then discard the search token. Really?
Yay,
We
more
had to play
items.
Mastermind
Really, all
just
of
for
that
bandages?
Just bandages?
What the fuck?
I mean, they're not bad bandages.
Yeah. But
alright,
there's no Rose Barnett in
there's
here.
nothing else. Yeah. Well, with my free move from, I will just move back.
Wait, what's
Okay.
this? Is this nothing? This wall?
No, it's a medical cabinet.
Just to
We can't
indicate
interact
that,
with
like, yeah.
Right,
there's
you
It's
can't
to
do it,
block
yeah.
a door. It's to block a door, basically.
Yeah, 'cause-
Ah. Okay.
yeah.
Alright, let's. I'm taking 1 face down damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you're poisoned condition.
Lore difficulty
Law.
2. My lore.
Good job with the law.
Okay. Well, something tells me I'm gonna remain poisoned. Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
No.
I was getting rid of it because it was like one of the broken cards.
Zylus,
was
you
like,
gotta
for me,
do
it was
like-
painkillers next time.
Well, it's not that bad yet.
Right.
Don't make them fucking Phoenix Downs, alright? Just use them.
Niles's moved, Silas moved, Bree's done the puzzle.
It's you.
Did I
Bree still
talk?
has his move though.
No, you didn't talk.
I haven't talked yet. Or rather, I haven't searched yet. So yeah.
Yeah, and Bree still has his
Because I
move.
talked last turn.
Yeah.
And
I
Bree
mean,
has
I'm
one
basically
move
just
if
gonna
you
explore
wanna
Santa,
explore.
really.
I guess so. Do you want to explore?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Then? Let's explore.
The door provides crew members direct access between the crew office and crew quarters. Explore. The crew office is well lit, the smell of cigarette smoke wafting throughout. Place the chart room train, tile, and door as indicated and discard all explore tokens leading to it.
Chart room.
A young man in an officer's uniform is sitting at the desk covered with charts and other official documents. Place a person token as indicated. This is Officer Butler, the Stargazer Majestic's navigation officer. A stack of maps along the wall are not as neatly organized as the rest. One of them has a dark red stain. Place a search token as indicated. You may move 1 space into the explored area.
Boop. Wait, there's no explore there? I guess not.
No, there is not for some reason. I guess
be a wall,
because
then.
because the door is locked into that area, so I don't know. All right, and on that note, I will search. Candles have been arranged in an intricate pattern on the floor. Search. You try to discern the true purpose of what is clearly a ritual. Lore. I believe I have 4 lore, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, the lack of enemies is weird, eh?
That'll be plenty soon enough.
No, we're gonna one-shot this. We're gonna not trigger any enemies.
All going to
for
come
lore.
down to whether or not we accuse the right person.
Yeah.
I will use 2 clues to get 3 successes.
Okay.
Can you really expend all those clues that you have? Oh.
I mean, it's
It'd be
weird.
cool before
I
long.
ideally don't actually want this many clues. I ideally only want to run with 1 the entire
Just got
time
one back.
and keep using 1. But now I just get another one, so... You pry a candle from the floor to examine it. Gain the candle's common item. Examining the symbols etched in the wax, you can confirm this ritual is intended to ward off misfortune. Gain 1 clue and place darkness in your space. Then discard the search token. Oh, I made darkness. Oh, fuck off.
Made darkness.
With the light
You
from
got
the
both of
candle
them.
extinguished. But I have the candle! Shouldn't it be light when I'm carrying the candle?
You put it in your pocket. It's in your
Oh
pocket.
my god.
You extinguished it in your pocket.
With the light from the candle extinguished, the room plunges into complete darkness. You hear the flapping of wings, and for a brief moment you feel a sudden rush of wind that sends a chill up your spine. Suffer 1 face-down horror. I didn't want... Fucking... Really?
Hello,
Grab some
darkness, my old
candles.
friend.
Does
Where
that
am I-
negate
where
your
am I-
second move because you're in darkness?
No, darkness is a different thing. Where's...
Darkness,
Did you
can't
find the
spend
candles?
clues, basically.
You can't what?
Spend clues.
Wait, was it? Oh, was it an item you
Candles
also picked
common
up?
item, yeah. If you can find it, please. There we go, thank you.
There you go.
You may discard this card. It's a light source,
Well, all spells.
so it means darkness doesn't do anything for me because I'm in here.
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you still took the horror, regardless.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. Even though I'm walking around with a light source.
Alright, that's our moves, right?
really have one more.
I only have one
Yeah.
more,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I think
finish
I'm
that
going
move.
Yeah.
to. I think I'm going to improve my agility.
Oh.
Might as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll use the mutation juice. Discard the card. I don't know where do I place it?
Just stab it into your leg.
Yeah,
Beef
And then
those
I get an
puppies
improve-
up.
and then I get an improved agility.
Nice. So
Cool.
I guess that means you have 4 now.
Yes.
4.
And that is all
oh!
actions then.
Guy, I can summon you if ever needed, guys.
Yeah.
I forgot that was the thing.
Fuck you. I would have liked that.
Yeah. In retrospect, maybe because
It
then you
never
would
would
have been a
have
lot closer
helped
for you to go to
you,
Dot
at least.
Fisher.
Do you think so? When I was over here, maybe.
Yeah, I mean Bob over there.
No, because then you
One,
you just stick to.
Yeah, it needed to do the same.
Oh,
You
yeah,
maybe
you're
saved
right,
a
yeah,
little
you
bit of
say
time,
no
but nothing
difference.
huge, I
Yeah.
guess. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right, that's it for
That was
me.
it.
I think
Wait,
that's
can
for all
I
of us,
ask-
right? Yeah.
Could you summon? See when you summon somebody,
Yeah.
do they have to accept it? Could you just fuck with Bree and like summon them over for a laugh?
I
Yeah, I can't accept it. This is one of his actions. It's just.
That's
it just
amazing.
Doesn't
Yeah.
happen, right?
Amazing
just-
spell.
Yeah, so if Bree's innocent, I can teleport him to me. Or insane.
Why
Brilliant.
are
then
you
it
worried
turns-
about me? Look at my
but then-
deck. Look at my card. I'm clean.
Brilliant.
But then it turns out he's the bad guy and he just stabs me and wins the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, summon
Alright.
me when I
Win
got a blue
condition
weapon in
be
my hand.
summoned.
Yeah. Alright, that's the end of... We've done all of we can do, right? So, yeah, there we go. Mythos phase.
But yeah, if Rythian ever goes insane, we need to steal that off him.
A paranoia grips at your heart, and you expect to be attacked at any moment. This mythos affects the investigator with the most weapons.
I have
Nilesy.
1.
No.
Nilesy, got
Yeah,
2.
Nilesy 2. Yeah.
Got a knife and a gun.
Aw.
Your vision blurs, and you find yourself standing in an ancient temple, a pharaoh in dark robes seated before you. Trapped in hypnotic gaze, you watch in horror as you are forced to strike yourself repeatedly with your own weapon. Suffer 2 face down
Fuck
damage
that.
and 2 horror. Lore negates. Oh,
Jesus.
I got 2. I got 2 more.
Jesus.
and
Here
you've
we
got
go.
2 lore.
So you take
Jesus.
2 regardless, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get to negate anything?
Let's make it 4.
Oh!
Make it, yeah, use a clue, you have
I
3
would
at least.
definitely use a clue.
Alright.
I think you
Alright.
can choose what to negate though. Would you rather have...
Yes.
Give me the
I would
What would
rather
you
take
negate?
physical
Are they
damage, I
face
think,
down, yeah?
Yeah, the 2 face down damage and 2 face up horror. I would
Oh,
negate
yeah.
1 face up horror.
That's what I'm gonna do, yeah.
Yeah. So you then take 2 face down damage and 1
What's
face
your
up
horror?
horror.
What's your horror? Oh yeah, taking damage. Yeah. Hey, that's the minor
Minor
shock.
shock. Now you can read it, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. I
Your
saw
heart
it.
races and your breath catches in your throat.
Oh dear.
Okay.
That
And
was
then
a,
it's-
that
and then
was a
it's-
rough one. My
That was
god.
That's
really rough,
really
yeah.
horrible for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Investigative phase is back.
Shall I start by exploring the spa?
Sure.
So 1 move, explore.
The spa door is slightly open, a dim light coming from within. The faint light in the spa only amplifies the sense of dread you get from the scene before you. Discard this explore token and place the spa train tile as indicated. In the center of the room lies the body of the victim, William Rushford, surrounded by various occult symbols that appear to have been drawn using his blood. Place a search token as indicated. Across the room, you see a middle-aged woman leaning over the body. Place a person token as indicated. This is Dr. Rose Barnett, the Stargazer's majestic
There she
physician.
is.
God damn it.
The lights in the room flicker rapidly, and for a moment there are 3 large, burning eyes in the darkness. They are fixated on you, and you find it hard to breathe. As terror grips at your heart, you find yourself unable to look away. Suddenly, the eyes disappear as the lights return to normal.
Oh,
Nobody else in the
okay.
room appears to have noticed. Suffer 1 face-down horror.
Great.
You may move 1 space into the
God,
square
everybody's taking horror about me, and I need it. Well, I don't
Yeah.
need it. Like I can get rid of it.
area. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I literally only have movement left. So, that's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Bree?
What is this search token?
A sack of maps has been hastily shoved into a bookshelf. One of them has a dark red stain.
Okay. And if I was to talk to Officer Butler, how many options do I have? If I got a lot of them, I'll just do the search first.
3 options.
Oh god, okay, yeah, let me
Wow.
search first.
You lift up one of the maps and notice a dark red stain soaked upon it. Upon closer inspection, you realize that it is just dried wine spill, and it has no relevance to your case. As you go to return the map to the
Hooray.
shelf, you notice someone has shoved something under the stack. Gain the 18 Derringer common item, then discard the search token.
Nice. Got a weapon.
Yeah.
And then I'll just move to be with the butler.
Well, he's not a butler, but yeah.
The butler.
Mr. Butler.
Yes.
So how long have you been
Mr. the
butlering?
Butler.
Do you like to butler?
So me and
Big
Bree have
butler
gone. Nilesy
Yeah.
and Rythian.
Rythian, you want to go? I'll go last, in
Sure.
case you investigate something I can ask about.
Where to for me to go? If you want to talk to Dot,
That's what I'm going to do, yeah.
what's our
I would come in here with me, Rythian.
You have 3,
Because
I have
I'm not going to
4.
be able to do everything in one turn.
Maybe I talk with Dot. Because there's darkness in the room
No.
and I have a light source. Okay, no.
The way I
You
see it,
can't get there
you come-
using all your movements.
If you
Let-
come to the
Wait,
like, how-
actually, will you light?
Is
Do you
that-
have an actual light source?
Yes, I do.
does.
just have Trish talk to Dot. Nothing
Yeah, I mean,
really
I'm
you can do
in
is
the
turn around and just
room.
move
And
twice.
honestly, Rythian, just come into the room that I'm in, because
Well, I'm just saying, let's
I'm
have
not gonna be
Trish.
able to
Let's just
do-
have Nilesy talk. Just have
Okay.
Nilesy talk.
Yeah.
Okay, start with that. Yeah.
Well, he won't be able to get there in one turn anyway, so. Right? Or will he?
What? I'm in
He's
the
already
room.
in the room.
Oh, okay.
He's
Yeah,
literally-
yeah, yeah. Alright. Let's have a chat with Dot. Sorry. I was looking at the thing and I was imagining that he was Ethel for some reason. Alright, so you're gonna have a chat with Dot.
Yeah.
Dot Fisher is looking around the room while writing in a small notebook. 3 questions. You were traveling with William Rushford. You have any idea what this ritual could be about, or how is the investigation going?
How's the investigation going?
I cannot find a pocket watch that William always has in his
Sure, no,
bedside
she's
table.
Swedish.
I cannot find a pocket watch that William always has in his bedside table. It was a gift from his father. Dot Fisher drops to the floor to look under the bed. Whenever he gets to a new place, he always leaves it on his bedside table. He has some superstition about it warding off evil spirits. You consider showing her the pocket watch you found in Officer Butler's footlocker, but you remember that Captain Pike warned you not to trust anyone else.
Honestly,
I'm
do you
also
guys
the one
find?
that has it.
Do you guys, for real here? Do you guys find the Swedish accent believable? I mean, like,
Not
Yeah,
really.
can you ham it up a
on.
bit more?
yeah, come on. Rythian.
She stands up and starts rummaging through the dresser drawers. I do not normally believe in that stuff,
There we go.
but with the
Actually,
crazy storm going on out there, I figured we could use all the help we can get. Gain
Okay.
1 clue. The incriminating evidence has been updated.
I'll speak
That's
to her again.
perfection right there.
I mean,
that
it was
Swedish.
it's missing a few, Bjorks, but it's okay.
Racists, all of you. All right, let's click again. You want to ask again?
Yeah.
Which one?
Which is it?
Traveling with William Rushford, or an idea what the rituals could be about?
Ritual.
She looks around uncomfortably. William Rushford kept a journal. He was always writing in it. Occasionally he would talk to himself as he wrote. She pauses. At you. I know this sounds crazy, but he mentioned that some cult needed his blood for a dark purpose. This is such a serious thing, and I'm doing this
more
for
German.
comedy
This sounds more
accent.
German now, really. I mean, come
It's
on.
not comedy.
don't-
She's from Swedish. She's from Sweden. This is serious.
He mumbled about being in hiding in order to prevent an unspeakable horror from being unleashed upon the world. I can feel a strange energy in this place, and I worry that whatever ritual was started here will have dire consequences for us all if we do not stop it soon. We have to uncover this cultist and stop this ritual at any cost. Gain 1 clue.
Cool. Right, new rule, guys. When you speak to a person, you get to dictate where they're from. And everything has to do the accent.
Yeah. Okay.
But
that
we've
sounds good.
already established a couple.
Yeah.
voices,
But
so.
we've got people.
But we
you know,
we have the
spoke to
doctor
Rose
left.
Barnett.
Yeah.
No,
And
no,
the
no.
dog-
the
We've got
butler.
Mr. Butler now. I'm
Oh,
thinking,
no.
I'm thinking about who
Oh,
else
no.
was gonna be.
I am very excited about the doctor.
All right, my turn.
Doctor.
Oh shit. All right, my turn. I've talked to Fred. So, is there an action to dispel darkness?
No.
Okay. It's just darkness has no effect if you have a light source. Okay.
Yeah, no, there is.
Oh, yeah?
Just set the room ablaze.
I guess that's true.
You could set a fire.
You could set it on fire, yeah. I think either way I need to go in here. So 1, 2, first of all. And then either... Oh, this door is locked. I think I'll go into Zylus' room, because there's both search and talk here. So we can maybe do both if need be. But I will go in here. What? And then
I'm going to be honest with you, Rythian. I get to choose the accent.
Of course you do. Because I can't... Because you're going to take the turn before me. Alright. Mythos face. A gentle wind is blowing through the corridor, passing against the face as you walk. This myth events each investigator in a hall. We're not in a hall! Hooray!
Hooray!
No effects.
Hooray!
Oh, stuff
That's good. I was gonna recommend you be in a hole, but that's good.
Yeah. Torrential rain begins to assault the ship. As another bout of turbulence rocks the dirigible, a wave of vertigo passes through you and you stumble. Each investigator moves one space towards the chart room. Which one's the chart room?
One that I'm in, actually.
Okay.
Oh, I am.
An oily
I
presence
just
in your
actually
mind.
summoned into this about like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, hello there. How you doing?
An oily presence in your mind calls forward deep-seated fears. Could everyone on board be guilty? Is this all an elaborate plot to humiliate you? Each investigator suffers... Okay, first of all, we all move one space towards the chart room. Alright, so... 1... 1... 1...
Yeah.
You're already in the chart
I'm already
room, so
in
you're
there.
fine, yeah.
I'm as much in the chat.
And then
room
we
as
all
possibly.
suffer 2 face-up horror will negates. Alright, let's get some will rolls on the go.
Oh.
I suffer 1 face-off horror.
Do you not want to use a clue? Okay.
I have no clues.
Oh, boy.
Literally
Oh, boy.
every search action I've done.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can discard
Hey!
this. Perfect.
Do you manage?
Perfect horror.
Yeah.
What was
so,
Perfect
startled.
horror.
Startled.
that? Okay, yeah.
So I can
There's
just
no
discard
effect.
it.
Not
Discard
bad.
immediately.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Right, I will go next. I have 4 will. It was will, right? Yeah, it's will.
Will.
Wow.
Easy.
Easy.
No horror
Didn't
for
need to
me.
use clues.
Okay.
Nilesy Breeh will.
Hey.
Solid.
Got
Nice.
it.
And Bree. Bree wants to get some horror, so he can
Four.
get rid of it.
Kind of want horror. Hey, 2
Nothing.
successes.
Investigator phase.
I
Oh,
just failed my
Zylus meant to do
poison.
it with
I
your
did.
poison.
No,
Yeah.
I did that. I did that. I
You
failed.
did that, okay.
I failed. Remember? So that's why I'm still
Yeah.
poisoned.
Yeah.
God, was it that long ago? Even?
Yep.
Even when you moved into the doctor. Okay.
Yep.
Right. Nilesy, do you want to continue talking to Dot?
I do.
You were traveling with William Rushford?
Yeah.
I was. I served him as a personal bodyguard. He
Oh,
always
so
talked
you
about
moved
his past coming to haunt him. Oh yeah, you have to move back in first, I guess, to do it. but
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a shame. He always talked about his past coming to haunt him and some unseen dark force at work. I know you have no reason to trust me, but I want to bring his murderer to justice even more than you do. She lets out a sigh of frustration. I just do not understand why he left the cabin while I was grabbing his breakfast. He knew that he was not supposed to go anywhere without me. It just does not make sense. Gain 1 clue.
Okay.
Incriminating evidence has been updated. Man, we have loads of evidence to have to go
Yeah,
through.
we do.
Holy
Hey,
shit.
Bree.
All right.
Nice
I'll-
sheep, bro.
Oh.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Yay!
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my free movement from searching, to go back into the room.
Oh, so you searched before. Okay, yeah.
So
yeah.
my thing allows me to also choose to move before I search it for free.
Yeah. But then you have to search. So I
yeah.
guess
So
you're
I'm
searching now.
I'm doing the search. Yeah.
All right.
Forward.
The body of William Rushford lies face down, surrounded by dark occult symbols written in the blood. There's an acrid stench of death in the air. You bend down to examine William Rushford's lifeless body. The first thing you notice is the large laceration across his throat, the blood still pooling beneath it. You fight the urge to retch. Suffer 1 face down horror. Will negates.
Wonderful.
Shouldn't be that bad.
I should be
Just
able
1.
to.
Of course, you're probably gonna fail, but you know. Hey,
Well, I
you got it,
succeeded,
good.
even though I could roll 1 more dice, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, so nothing happens.
As you step back, you can see that the blood appears to have been drawn to resemble wings spreading out from the victim's body. Other intricate symbols have also been drawn in blood around the room. Lore.
Okay, I have 3 lore.
Yeah. 1 success.
I don't have any clues, so yeah.
Try as you might, you cannot recall what the symbols mean.
I'll let you deal with that, Rythian.
Probably a good call. I have a chunk of lore.
Yeah.
So
then
you
I will-
could become poisoned again.
No. No. Dr. Rose Barnett.
Okay.
It's a very intelligent doctor from Brooklyn, New York, Italian American accent.
All right.
Thank you, Rythian.
All right.
Wow.
So the question is, what can you tell me about the body? What were you doing before the murder?
Think Sopranos, Rythian. Think
Yeah.
Sopranos.
All right. And why are you being blackmailed? And more! Oh my god, you have 4 things you can ask her. And what
Oh,
can you tell me
Jesus.
about this photo?
Let's talk about the photo.
Okay. Dr. Rose Barnett stares at you in the picture for a few moments, then looks at you. That was me as a young girl. I was once known as Florence Stagg. I lost my medical license after a woman went missing in my care. She just disappeared. I have no idea what happened to her. She pauses to look at the storm just outside the window.
I like it.
After a moment, she continues. I was disgraced, so I fled to Europe using my family's connections. I was given a new name and a new license. I've been practicing here for many years now. This is actually my first trip aboard the Stargazer Majestic. I wanted to see my home again. Gain 1 clue.
Alright.
Interesting.
Very
So-
Swedish.
Well, you know,
Oh, wait,
I
that's
never
not
said I was an accent expert.
No. It's it's acceptable.
Okay, fine.
I will accept the accent. It's good.
Jesus, we have so much. I
I
accidentally clicked on evidence, and there's so
Oh
much
god,
evidence.
you did. No, don't ever do that.
Oh my god.
Just by talking to Arthur, did we get a crazy amount?
Yeah, we have so much. All right,
Did
that's
I-
it for your turn, I guess.
Did I speak to Dot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did she say anything interesting? Can't
Yes.
remember at all.
Yeah,
for some
because you
reason.
were too focused on my Swedish accent.
Well, it was very good.
Thank you. Here's what we know about Dot. She's a coach passenger traveling with William Rushford.
Oh, I remember now.
She was
I
the
remember
private
now. It's
bodyguard.
The pocket watch or something. And...
Yeah, and now she's investigating his
Yeah,
death.
the pocket watch.
Ah, okay.
She was getting breakfast, then she went away when she came back, and then he
We
was
have
murdered.
the pocket watch, though, don't we?
Yeah, we found it in Butler's footlocker.
But we
and-
don't want to tell her about it
Yeah,
because we
and
don't trust her.
Ethel has verified that Dot was at breakfast when the body was found. And he said that Rushford
Alright.
kept that journal, blah, blah, blah. I found the journal. Pocket watch has gone missing, that was Butler's. This is all information we have, okay. Jesus, there's so much information. Alright. Now, since
Okay.
I'm also gonna go into this room. Sadly, I can't do both search and talk to Rose, but I will search.
Do you think we can work out who
Although-
the killer is without it telling us?
Although, with the search there, you can use that for a free move next turn.
True.
But there's a lot of things
What-
to still talk to Rose for.
What,
so.
what was the like?
He
condition
failed.
for the searching.
It was one lore
Skill
wasn't
check.
enough. It was lore.
The lore check, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good at lore. He's not so much. So
Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you should do the lore
Yeah.
check. You know.
Do the lore
Okay.
check.
Body William Rushford. Study the blood drawn symbols. Lore. I believe I have 4, and I have plenty of clues to use if needed. So yeah, let's do
I
it.
didn't do my poison check actually.
Okay.
So I take 1 face down damage.
2 and 1 clue. I have so many. I don't actually that many. Nilesy has more now. I will use 1 just to get 3. Just in
I need
case.
to do a
They have
strength
so
check.
many.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yeah, you've only got 3 for this, and
Hey!
Hey!
you're no longer
Great success.
poisoned at last.
Oh,
Hooray!
thank God.
Lovely.
Use some
Fine,
fucking
yeah.
painkillers.
I will, bro. I can't right
Alright.
now.
I'm gonna
Use my
fucking
action.
steal them from you if you don't use them. Steal action.
You realize that these blood-drawn symbols are typically associated with a summoning ritual. You can feel the mystical energies about the room. You cannot begin to imagine the foul creature that has been drawn to this world with this ritual. You also
Oh, no.
recognize the symbols as the same ones found on the hilt of the ritual dagger you found on the observation deck. Seems obvious that the dagger is the murder weapon, and whoever placed it there is your murderer.
I mean, So it's pretty obvious that fucking Arthur Holloway is the bad boy here, right? I mean,
He's a cultist, and he was right there. But then again, why did the butler, Officer
he's
Butler,
also
have the
right
pocket watch?
next to the. He was also right
Yeah.
next to the fucking knife. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
As you turn away, you notice a small burn on the victim's lapel, along with some ash smeared across his jacket. Looking around,
Cigar.
you realize that none of the components appear to have been burned this way. Cigar, Arthur.
Yeah.
Oh, what
If
a
William
surprise!
Rushford did not smoke, then perhaps his murderer did. This
There we
could
are.
be a key piece
Wait,
of evidence in the
I mean-
investigation. Gain the
That's
missing
it.
link, unique item, then discard the search token.
Pack it up.
Maybe
I
the
think
victim's
we
travel
got it.
companion Dot
We
fixed
got
the
him.
with the vintage smoker. The incriminating evidence has been
Oh yeah,
updated.
now you can ask that next time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
double check, just to see. Yeah, you can ask again, yeah.
See, after I'm done speaking to
Hmm.
your women here, can you give me a summon?
Yeah, I can.
Just for
Why?
life. Well, just in case I need to. I'm just going to say that might be something I call upon. Because I'm
Yeah,
ages
yeah.
away from you guys.
It is an action for me to
Although
use it, though. but,
Although
you know.
I feel like maybe we need to go back to Arthur.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, you well, no, you
accuse him.
interact with the phone. That's where you do it.
Yeah.
Oh no, but we have
That's
to
why
talk.
we fixed
We
the
have
watch.
to
Yeah, no,
accuse
we-
him first, right?
No.
No,
you
you
can't.
accuse through the interact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking to Arthur is nothing. So we have to
Oh,
introduce
okay.
the interact thing, yeah.
Gotcha.
It
Alright.
has like.
Okay,
Now
in,
let's
that, in
have-
that case, never mind then.
Yeah. So how about we have some chat with Mr. Butler?
Oh, Mr. Butler. All right, so I was going back and forth with Mr. Butler. See,
Of
one of my
course you
favorite
were.
accents in the world is South African,
Oh,
but
good accent.
I reckon Officer Butler, he hails from the beautiful land of Australia.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Crikey, mate.
crikey.
Alright. Officer Butler is analyzing navigational chart at a small desk. His uniform, normally pristine, looks disheveled and sweat-soaked. You have 3 questions. You seem nervous. Everything okay? Who has access to this room? And how did William Rushford's pocket watch end up in your locker?
Well, let's go about the pocket watch. That seems
Okay.
pertinent.
A look of surprise comes over Officer Butler's face. How did you, where, I don't know what you're talking about. His eyes dart around the room as he reaches for a pack of cigarettes from the desk. Oh, he's a smoker too!
He also smokes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. No,
You have
What a
clearly,
twist.
but it was in your locker, or
clearly,
start
but it was
talking.
in your locker.
Yeah.
Feels like an influential.
You sit
check
on the
now.
edge of your desk, calmly waiting for your response. Influence!
Oh, that's
Nice.
He's got
That's
6
6
influence.
dice.
Yeah.
Boom! Look at them. Look at that row of dice right there. Oh, a success. Oh,
2 successes and a clue.
I would spend a clue. Yeah.
yeah.
This
Through
is
to
a
the
big
next
one.
3.
A defeated look comes across Officer Butler's face. Look, I know what you're thinking, but no, I came a bit southern all of a sudden. Hold on.
No, just
It's very southern. It
here's what I
started
was told.
southern too.
I was told by about doing an Australian accent. Always put an O. Crikey. Nice.
Look, I know
Always
what
put an
you're
O.
thinking, but I swear I did not kill anyone. No, that's Canadian.
That's kind of alright. Kind of close.
I'm a thief, alright? Not a murderer. Oh, that was okay. The murder was
That's good.
That,
That
was
was
good,
right.
Australian.
That was really
oh,
good. Yeah,
murderer.
yeah,
huh?
yeah.
He
that
takes
was
a long drop. Cigarette, then exhales slowly. Well, I saw Dot Fisher leave to get breakfast, and William Rushford head toward the spa. I knew I had a small window. I was in their cabin
Window?
for less than
Yeah,
10
yeah,
minutes. I had just returned to the office after dropping the watch off in my locker when the alarm went up about the murder.
That's alright.
I swear that's all I know. Gain 1 clue.
Yeah, that's alright. We got it there at the end.
Sorta. You do have one more action if you want to
Yeah,
ask
I
him
can talk
anything
to him.
else.
I can talk to him some more.
Yeah.
I can talk to him some more.
Which
Wait,
one
now
do
I'm
you do?
thinking-
Nervous or access to this room?
You seem nervous.
No, nothing's the matter. He wipes a bead of sweat from his brow. This murder has everyone on edge, and I'm just trying to maintain calm and order around here. He notices the food tray sitting on the desk for the first time, and takes the opportunity to change the subject. Have you had a chance to eat breakfast? If not, you really need to. He points to the plate with his fork.
No, I'll put
This-
another shrimp on the barbie.
Yeah. This Crimson Cop is an Ethel Gepp's specialty. Cop, that was Brooklyn. The Crimson Cop.
But that's Boston.
Ah.
Boston even, yeah.
And a clam chowder.
Yeah. He hurriedly
This
takes a
clam
bite,
chowder's
wiping the
Ethel's.
red sauce from his lips. I do love that girl. He takes another bite as he nervously continues his
That's
small
good.
talk. I've never met anyone so young that knows so much about the world. She certainly has an old soul. That's why when we arrive in Arkham, I intend to propose to her. And as he finishes the last of his meal, he lights a cigarette. Oh, I really should get back to work, and I'm sure you have more important things to do than listen to me talk about my personal life. Let me know if you need anything else. Gain 1 clue.
Okay.
Incriminating
All right.
evidence has been
Interesting.
updated.
So,
Still has
are we
one more
thinking
thing to
it's not
ask about.
him, or are we thinking it's maybe now him? He doesn't seem like
I
the type.
still think it's Arthur.
I think it's Arthur as
Yes, he smokes, but I'm very sus about Arthur.
I mean,
in
all
many
the
ways.
occult stuff about Arthur.
We literally
too.
find that
Yeah,
evidence
yeah.
things, and yeah.
the ring.
And yeah.
Okay.
Right. That's us for the round, I think, right?
Uh-huh.
I moved into the thing, talked to the thing.
Yep,
the circle,
I did
but
all
yeah.
my 2.
Yeah. It appears that Dot Fisher has concluded her investigation of the victim's cabin and has moved her investigation to the... She just
fuck
pieced the fuck out
off.
from you.
I think you finished with it,
Honestly.
weren't you? When you finished
No,
with
I
it?
wasn't.
There was... We just... Well, I mean, the only thing we can ask her is if Rushford was a smoker. So yeah.
Really?
Move Dot
Are you
Fisher.
sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was the
I
only
double
thing for
checked,
now,
yeah.
Okay, then.
Move
that's
Dot
not
Fisher
so
to
bad.
the viewing room 2 tile as indicated. A shimmering wind rushes through the gondola. This mythos event affects the investigator with the lowest will.
That is Nilesy.
Yep.
Mm.
Bree, what the fuck is this?
The
Yeah,
air
you
is
like
sucked
it?
away. Okay. What am I missing? Oh.
It's a Nilesy. It's his Nilesy rage.
Fuck's sake.
Amazing.
I put it twice into chat to check on it.
The air is sucked away as the wind rushes by. Black spots begin to appear at the edge of your vision, and you struggle for breath. Strength 2.
Okay, I got... I'll use a
boy.
clue, I guess.
No, even with 1, it's not going to do enough. I'm
That's a
sorry.
pass on nothing, is it?
Yeah.
Damn.
If you pass, you manage to stay conscious long enough for them to pass and the air feeling lungs. Suffer one faced on horror. If you fail, you lose consciousness for a moment before your lungs finally fill with air. Suffer 2 face on damage and 1 horror,
Oh,
then become stunned.
Wow, that's a hell of a...
cool
That's a rough one.
round.
So 2 face on damage, 1 face up horror, and then stunned. Sudden
Drop 2
shock.
random items.
No! You dropped the ritual, the murder weapon, and the gun.
Fuck this game.
Jeez, you just drop them in the room here, yeah. Jeez. And then you're stunned as well.
I dropped the stun. Now you summoned me and pissed me the right off. My
Yeah.
items!
Alright. Now, so you are stunned, but I recommend you still pick up some of your, particularly the murder
Yeah.
weapon.
Pick up your
Yeah.
items and
I
that's
wanna
your
do
turn.
that. Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, you pick up both of them with that as
Fun
well.
fucking turn.
Yeah. Yeah. And then move, yeah?
I can't move, I've
Stunned.
only got... I'm stunned.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Oh,
first
so
of all,
move
my
counts as
turn-
an action. Okay, yeah.
My turn is going to be very brief as well. I'm going to use
Yeah.
both my bandages and my painkillers.
Okay.
That means
Yeah.
I can discard all my damage and 1 horror.
Nice.
That's good.
Fair.
That's good.
And these need to be discarded. What do I,
You're
what do I
going to talk
discard
to the
items?
doctor.
Oh, you
What-
use both
yeah.
actions.
Yeah, where do we
There's
discard
both
things?
actions, yeah, so I'm done.
Yeah. Where do we place things that we discard in this spree?
Just put them back.
Oh, I just be put it over here. Look, just
Okay,
got the
yeah, that
items.
works. Yeah, okay. Alright, I guess there's more time to talk. I'll talk to the doctor.
Yo, bunny.
Well, there's 3 things. Okay. Well, can you tell me about the body, doctor? Our victim had his throat slashed. The laceration angle and direction indicates that the victim was facing his attacker. She leans in closer to the body. This blood is very strange. It's nearly black and much more congealed than it should be. Gain 1 clue. I keep getting clues! And I will also ask about...
I mean, we always
Well,
know you get clues from just speaking with people.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like working against my character's thing. What were you doing before the murder? I'd spent most of the morning going over paperwork. I took a quick cigarette break in the crew office. She smokes as well.
Oh.
Oh,
And then I
God.
turned to my duties until the body was discovered. I know you're doing your job, but do I look like a killer to you? She steps back from the body and realizes that she has blood on her white flat shoes. Oh dear.
Oh.
That's going to take some work to get out. Gain 1 clue. She has blood on
I mean,
her.
she
I
is
mean, to be
with the
fair,
body,
she's literally
so-
at the body, and the body was
yeah.
still pooling blood.
Yeah.
So I'll let that slide, probably. But you know, something to keep in
Probably.
mind.
Man, I'm feeling
Probably,
like less and less that it's Arth. But I
I'm
guess he
s-
does
alright.
have
He's
he does
still
have the cult
primary.
symbols. He
He's
does
got
have
the
the
still
cult
primary,
symbols,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'll speak to Gerard Butler some more.
Okay. Who has access to this room? Just a crew. He puts an unlit cigarette to his lips. Well, today has also been available to you and Dot Fisher, the victim's bodyguard. Captain Pike said to give you both access. But I'll tell you, this storm makes me nervous. I've been here all morning trying to figure out where it came from. Should you be smoking in the hydrogen airship, or are you an officer or a butler?
Oh yeah, good point.
Butler is his name!
I mean, that's like, you're right, like, it's just his name.
Yeah.
Should you be smoking on a hydrogen ship?
Actually, this is a helium dirigible. That's a common misconception, though. I can assure you, smoking on board the ship's entirely safe. He lights a cigarette hanging from his mouth, then shuffles around the papers between the desks looking for something. Between Dr. Rose Barnett coming in to take a cigarette break and you and Dot Fisher coming around asking questions, it's been hard to get anything accomplished this morning. Now, if you don't mind, I have work to do. Gain one clue. Jesus, so many clues. He is now tapped, however. He is
Okay.
done.
My last thing then will be just move to here.
Okay, out in the hall again. Alright. That's it for us this turn.
Yeah.
It's such a fun turn.
So did
Trish Scarborough's limbs. Oh god, more Nilesy. This is crazy.
No, come
Oh!
on.
Are wrenched into an impossible angles
Oh
by
my
invisible
God.
force. Trish Scarborough
Jesus.
suffers 4 face-up damage. Strength +1 negates.
I. 5
Strength.
died.
You got 5. This will be a
Yeah.
5 roll at least. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
You have a lot of clues.
And you have
so-
tons of clues. So please, let's not roll some blanks.
Imagine
Come on.
all fail and I die.
Alright,
on
3
your-
successes
Yeah,
a
you
dice.
got it.
4.
Use the
Go.
dice and you
One
negate
clue.
it all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
Cool. All
Wow,
negated.
nice job
Okay.
with that roll there.
Fucking A.
The Stargazer
Like
Majestic
smile.
is tossed by fierce winds, throwing everyone aboard to the floor. Each investigator suffers 1 damage, just flat out. Okay. Let's go
Okay.
ahead and do that
Everybody
first, I
takes
guess.
up 1 face up damage.
Yeah.
Face up.
Face
Yeah.
up damage.
Please, no broken arm.
Minor
injury.
injury.
Fog of pain. Discard 1 improvement.
Oh, you don't have one.
that.
I'm glad I didn't get that one, because I would have had to
yeah.
get rid of improved
And I get to
agility.
discard it. Perfect.
Oh,
Discard
nice,
it.
yeah. And Bree, I think we all
Minor
got
injury.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we all got the same.
You find yourself entranced by the storm, the wind in the skies calling out your name. A strange and foreign thought fills your mind. If you killed everyone on board, the murderer will be dead too. You force yourself to
Oh,
breathe.
that's smart.
Panic setting in around you. Each investigator suffers 2 horror, will negates. Okay, who's first?
Me.
Okay.
That's not for 2 face
That's
up
2 face-up horror for
Oh no,
Zylus.
one. I'll spin the clue. I'll spin the
Oh,
clue.
you have a clue, yeah, okay. So
Yeah,
1
one
Just
face-up
coming and
horror.
poisoned.
No, not again. Not again.
I'll go. Let's get the joke out of the
Minor
way.
shock.
Minor shock,
Alright.
Hey,
This is a- yeah,
good
you're
fine.
God.
Alright. I'll go next, I guess, for Will. I'm fine.
Nice.
Nice.
Bree, with his for Will.
Here we go.
And you're... Oh!
There we go.
Jesus.
Big successes.
If only I can get rid of this damage, I'm going to go for like a no injury run.
Yeah. Okay. I'll begin by talking the last thing to the doctor.
Okay.
Why are you being blackmailed? Where did you find that? The normally composed Dr. Rose Barnett seems suddenly anxious. Influence! You might need to go down here if I don't get to it. I have 4 influence. That should be okay.
Yeah, you should be fine.
I will use a clue to get 2 successes.
Alright.
Dr. Rose Barnett speaks quietly, desperation to her voice. You want to know the truth of it? Fine. Arthur Holloway III is blackmailing you to get access to illicit medications.
Oh,
I was once a young doctor participating in Arkham. When I lost my medical license, I escaped to Europe with a new identity and a new license. I've just tried to live my life ever since. When Arthur Holloway III threatened to expose my past, I panicked and just gave in. But now that William Rushford has been murdered, I cannot allow his threats to keep me silent. She shifts uncomfortably. Yes, I know William Rushford even when I was young, but honestly, I did not even know it was him until this morning. I've not seen him in years. I know it seems suspicious, but you must believe me when I tell you that I had nothing to do with this murder. Gain one clue.
So he's
believe
blackmailing her
Perhaps
for men.
Arthur can confirm Dr. Rose's Barnett story.
It's Arthur, guys. Come on, it has to be
It
Arthur.
has
I
to
don't
be
know. I
Arthur.
mean, that doesn't sound like it's in his modus operandi.
Yeah, like, if he's an occultist's murder of Rushford, why blackmail?
Yeah.
You know?
Blackmail
By the
to
way,
get access to illicit
yeah.
medicine. Like,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
so he's getting stoned, but he's not killing.
not so much
Yeah.
as stoned. Maybe, I don't know.
Anyway,
What did
we
we
now have
find
an
on the
option.
body again?
I can check. Gathered
Because if
evidence.
there was traces of drugs in there.
Tobacco ash on the lapel of William Rushford's shirt. We found scrapbook in Cooper's luggage about his undead death. Love letter
Yeah.
between Ethel and Officer, and Ethel arrived at this time, even though she claimed it was her mom in the photo. Blackmail letter. Arthur is blackmailing Dr. Rose. The photograph has young William Rushford in the same place as Florence Stagg, aka Rose Barnett. They're the same people. They're the same person. We also have a young woman that is Ethel Gibbs, basically, and she claims it's her mom. William Rushford's journal says he was the leader of the Sorry Wisdom cults, which he regrets. And, so I'm thinking there has to be a member of the cult. And the member of this cult so far is not Butler. He's not even
It's
part of
just
the cult at
Arthur.
all.
He
It's
still does have
Arthur.
that ring on.
Yeah. However, in the photograph, we saw Ethel and Rose. Those were actually in the photograph. As far as I know, Arthur
Yeah.
wasn't in the photograph, but Arthur.
No, but his
Found
name was
the
written on
photograph.
it, the Arthur families.
Yes, exactly. And he said,
I
like,
mean,
"Oh, it
Ethel
was my
did
dad's
arrive
endeavor."
in this time.
Yeah,
Wow.
exactly. You convinced someone related to this photograph killed Rushford. Yeah. So it's either Arthur, Ethel, or Rose. I don't think it's Butler.
Wait, Ethel doesn't smoke.
True. She does not smoke.
But
So
so
it's
it's
down
Rose
to
or
Rose
Arthur.
and Arthur. Yeah.
Do we have any more things we can talk about with Rose?
I'll check. I think one more, but we discovered the ritual dagger, which was hidden under the breakfast buffet table, placed by the murderer. Clipboard. Valuable items have been stolen as well. We found that one, and the pocket watch was.
Well, that's a
Butler,
good point.
Butler claims he stole
Did,
it. Basically,
Did Ethel say that Rose had been for breakfast?
no. The only people that were for breakfast was Dot, Arthur, and and Cooper, I think. Fred Cooper as
Fred
well. Yeah.
Cooper came in very
Yeah.
quickly to grab breakfast and went back. to
Yeah,
sleep.
went back.
So,
So
the only smoker
Yeah,
was Arthur,
yeah,
and that's where the ritual, the murder weapon.
yes.
Yeah.
So it has to be Arthur.
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure. Yeah.
Arthur, basically, right.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep chatting for a little
Yeah.
bit, but
Yo, Zylus, nice frog, bro.
thanks.
I was
bro.
gonna go check.
So really
yeah.
nice Ryth, man.
I will go check. I just figured. Yeah. So we can ask Arthur.
That's good. That's really good, Bree.
Fine, I'll go check now then. What do we got? Rith pack, very nice, and the nice frog for Silas, very nice. Some good art, I like it. So we can go ask Arthur about why he's blackmailing Rose if we want. There's also
Can we still
there's no
talk to
more
Rose or not?
no more questions
I mean,
to Rose.
with those friends that we have right now, we should really we should really get the cues on the way.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
it's most likely
The only
Arthur.
thing I want to know is
Yeah.
can Bree interact with that
I'm pretty
door
sure
at
it's
all?
still locked.
Door's locked. Yeah, just says door's locked. Yeah, I think we interact and we accuse Arthur. And if it's not Arthur, it's Rose. I don't think it can be Dot.
I can't accuse this.
I don't
turn,
think it. No, I don't think it's
No.
Dot. I don't think it's Ethel. Though Ethel, we still have questions about Ethel. I don't think it's Fred, and I'm pretty sure it's not Butler. So it's
only
Arthur, and if
so
it's
we've-
somehow not
Wait,
Butler, if
So
it's
we can't
yeah.
talk with the doctor anymore, right?
don't even know what
Correct.
we've done this turn, by the way. It's gone on for a while.
We can ask Dot 2 questions.
No, we've just started this turn, haven't we?
Yeah, I think so.
We've only just started, yeah.
Yeah.
You kicked it off.
Rythian is
okay.
the only one who's done anything so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, I'll do
Thank you.
this. 1, 2, 1.
So you're moving there, okay, yeah.
You could move to him as well and talk to him first.
No,
but-
I'm gonna go just interact.
Didn't I have one more action?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do. So
I
you
will
can move.
move 1, 2 then.
I'll try this door, just see what's there.
It's locked. It just says it's locked.
Okay, then I guess I also start moving then, right? 1,
Yeah.
2. Actually,
Wait, how far can you move?
but
Or-
I'm here.
1, 2.
Did you start there? Okay, yeah, yeah.
1, 2. You
Yeah,
can
okay.
move to
Yeah,
here.
you can move
Yeah.
over there.
That's a lot of movement.
Yeah.
Like, do
It
we need to
feels
get
like
back
a
here
distance,
eventually?
doesn't it?
Maybe Rythian should stay next to this door and summon us when we move over there.
You guys could just all
True.
hang out in the lobby, so like in the middle.
True. Yeah, I think Rythian
Yeah.
should move that way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do. Okay, well in that case, instead of moving there, I'll move there. So again.
I go
Okay.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, and I'll move here as well.
Yeah, and I can summon you guys.
Although,
maybe.
Zylus, I think you should stay in the middle.
Why?
Because there'll probably be a mythos event like people that are in a fucking room together or people that are in a corridor, you know, we
Yeah.
want to be thinking
Also,
about that.
if we are in a central location, it's easier to go to wherever we need to
I'm
go.
sure
if
you're gonna
something
stay
happens.
here then, because it'll take me 2 spots to get to Dot anyway.
True.
Okay. All right.
We're done.
Is that it? Okay. When the scream begins, you believe it to be a human being crying out in fear. By the time the last echoes die, you can only conclude it's some sort of wild beast, far closer than you would like. Each investigator suffers 1 face-down horror.
Wonderful.
My first horror.
I'm
I
on
can't
2
talk to anybody to get rid of it.
sanity.
Oh boy. You've suffered a lot of horror.
Okay.
Here we go, look. Wow.
Well, one of the front observation windows shatters from the torrential onslaught, and the stinging wind blows through the dirigible. The vessel struggles to push forward against this new force. As the air around you darkens, you feel a malevolent presence within it, trying to bend you to its will. You scream, your throat raw, as you force the being from your mind. Each investigator, holy fuck, suffers
Okay.
3 horror and 1 face-down damage.
I'll
Will
go
negates.
first because this is really. It's gonna be
What
really
negates
bad for me.
Will? Oh my god, I'm done.
Will, yeah.
I could be out here. I could go insane here.
Yes,
Yeah.
so could I.
And
I am
Do you have any
insane.
clue?
Zylus gone insane.
Zylus,
I'm
you could
insane.
poison.
Jesus.
Huh?
You could poison.
I could poison.
Stop
poi-
being insane.
Just poison.
Yeah.
Let's have a non-insane run. I promise I will also do everything I can not to go insane.
Yeah, if you poison, you will only take 1 horror. Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
And,
And you
1
can take
face
the
down
damage.
Yeah,
Fine.
damage you're
Yeah,
fine,
Fine.
on.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Keep him with us. Keep him
So
with us.
Yeah.
that's 1 damage
And 1
face
face
up.
Face
up
up
horror,
horror.
which is
Minor shock.
minor
Oh,
shock.
my
Okay.
shock. Okay, and poisoned.
All right, we'll take it in order from right to left. So I'm next. Will
Where's your
negates.
other poison, by the way? There's only 4 in there, Zylus. Where's the 5th one?
Maybe it's
Do
on
you put it
the
up to
discard
fearless?
ones. Nope. Oh my god. Oh, look at this roll though.
Wow.
Whoa. Fucking A.
I will obviously use a clue. Jesus. And I will... Oh, fuck. I will get rid of 1 horror. So I will
Yeah,
take
so
1
2
face down
up, 1
damage
face down damage.
and 2 face up horror. Become righteous, then flip this card face down.
Ooh,
Righteous.
good, innit?
I'll give you that.
And then another face up horror. Is that righteous? Yes. I am both righteous and focused.
Yeah, you still haven't used that.
Yeah.
You haven't needed to.
Minor shock. Okay.
Alright, Nilesy, go.
Right.
Don't become insane.
Right. So Will negates. So I've got
Will
3
negates.
Will. Here we go.
Listen, all you need to do is 1 success and you don't go insane.
Okay.
There we go.
A success and a
Spend
clue.
one.
I
I'll
would
definitely
absolutely use
spend
a clue, yeah.
Yeah. I've
So-
got tons of them.
If I were you, I'd do 1.
I would take
Damage
1
and
horror and
1
1
horror.
damage if I were you, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Face up horror.
Face up horror, face down damage. Yeah.
Discard 1 clue, then flip this face down.
Okay,
Shit.
can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not the worst.
I'll get rid of
That's
oh,
that's multiple. Yeah.
All right,
And
Will
finally,
Engage, she goes
Breeh.
for huge success, massive success. Oh,
No
Oh,
success.
Same roll
damn.
as me.
well, there's one clue to get rid
Right.
of one horror.
So two
take the
horror
face
and one
down,
face down,
two
yeah.
face up.
That was
Two
a
face of horror.
gnarly
That
one.
was a horrible
Nah,
event.
bad round.
I cannot
Mediocre,
prove
you
any
cannot do the
skill.
Uh,
And terrible truths.
Gain one
clue.
clue.
Not bad.
Get it back.
That's not bad.
Nice.
Then flip face down. Okay.
all right.
Yeah.
Well,
Let me
now
go first.
here's the thing. We either talk to Dot and Arthur first before you do the interact.
Can I talk to Dot so I can give her some horror?
Oh yeah, good
does that work?
call. When he
my
interacts,
Bob Jenkins
yeah.
gives us a horror by talk.
Very
Keep-
good.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'll
Absolutely.
move in and I'll talk to Dot.
Okay. You have two things you can talk to her, by the way.
Yeah.
What do you want to ask? How's the investigation going, or what's William Rush for the smoker?
No, house investigation's what I asked as well. So that might be not as good a
Need to
thing
know
to
about
Well,
the
ask.
she-
smoker. We
yeah,
need to know
but
about the
she's-
smoke.
but
We need to
she's
know-
moved.
Yeah,
so.
was William Rush for the smoker?
Okay. Absolutely not. He was asthmatic. It was also a condition of employment when I was brought on board, so I have never smoked either. Why do you ask?
That's good
He
enough
was-
for me.
Just curious, or found some ash on the body?
Should we? Yeah, let's have.
I would
We
say
know
the
it's not
ash.
her. We
Yeah.
found smash on the body.
Interesting. Dot Fisher writes something in her notebook. Thank you for that. I know you have no reason to trust me, but I think we might be able to help each other in this investigation. I can assure you that neither William nor I smoke. Gain one clue.
Cool.
Okay.
There's still one more talk to her if we want to do that, but
No.
Well, I can talk to Arthur and like talk about the blackmail.
yeah,
before
okay.
now.
Okay,
Yes, yeah.
fine. Fuck.
1, 2.
Okay.
All right.
Talk.
I just have a feeling this is going to spawn monsters. That's why.
We
I
were
was-
about to accuse and like you'll not have an action. Yeah.
Why are you blackmailing Dr. Rose Barnett?
Punk.
Arthur Holloway the third lets out a low chuckle. I guess it does not matter now that I have what I want from her. Listen, I was just going to get a little pick-me-up from the good doctor, but I'm not about to go down for murder because of it. I recognize her from my youth. You could say that our families were, close. You notice him fidgeting with his ring on a cold symbol emblazoned on it. That's
Come
an inside chat. That's an inside joke. It's emblazoned, but yeah.
Wait,
I mean, come on.
I remembered her leaving Arkham disgraced after losing her medical license.
clue.
Some young girl went missing in her care. The body was never found, so you can imagine my surprise when she turns up here. As a doctor, no less. He puffs at a cigar. You can report me to the authorities for illicit drug use if you want. It will not mean anything with my family's connections, but you're not going to sit here and accuse me of murder.
I wonder if
Unclear.
the young girl is Eth.
Yeah,
Okay, the clue.
maybe. Maybe she got murdered and then instead of murdered, teleported through time or something.
Can
Yeah.
we still talk to her?
Ethel?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I think we have to.
I
again,
interact.
do we all agree it's Arthur?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
We all agree.
I'm
it's
not, I mean,
Arthur,
I'm not
should we go?
certain, but I think
He's the only
definitely
person that was in the breakfast room with the dagger who smokes. That's it.
Ooh, yeah, that's true.
It's time. It's Arthur.
But if he was in the breakfast room,
He may not have.
that's
been,
when the murder
Yeah.
happened, though.
That's the one thing I'm worried about.
What?
The murder happened
But
during
we had
the
them.
thing.
Wasn't the where was the murder weapon?
The murder weapon was
here.
in the
It
breakfast
was
thing.
On the breakfast
Yeah,
table.
and
Yeah.
Ethel told us the only people that entered the breakfast room were those people.
Yeah, true.
So he could have
Right,
murdered
let's-
and then came in and put
Let's
the weapon in
review
there.
on Arthur Holloway. He's a first-class passenger. He claimed to have been in his room most of the morning, only leaving to attend breakfast, and he's been on the deck since. He smokes
Yeah.
cigars. He wears the cult symbol ring. Ethel
Yeah, he's the
mentioned
only
that when she was
person with
delivering a
cult
drink to his
association.
he had, yeah. Dr. Rose is being blackmailed. And he's admitting it, because he's a murderer. That's all the information we have on him.
It's him.
Doesn't
Interact.
mention that he
Let's go.
was at the breakfast, but yeah. Alright, okay. We interacting?
No, Ethel told us that.
Yeah. Make sure you have reviewed your incriminating evidence before making an accusation,
Yeah, we
including
have.
the key pieces of evidence and where you found them. You will not be able to do so once the suspects have been gathered. Tell Captain Pike to gather all the suspects to the observation deck.
Gather.
We're gathering? We're not
Yes.
double checking
Monsieur?
before?
Gather.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. We all say it's Arthur. All right.
Captain
Yeah.
Pike listens to the evidence you have collected. I trust your judgment. You know much more about investigations than I do. I will tell everyone to meet on the observation deck. Discard this interact token.
We know much more than you.
So
Officer
I'll
Butler
say this,
enters
right? The only second suspect we have is Butler, and all that is
No,
that
not
he
Butler.
smokes.
It's Rose.
Or Rose, you thought? Okay.
Yeah, because Rose also smokes, and
Yeah.
she's
Blood
she
on
was
the
involved
shoes.
in the photograph, and on all that stuff.
True.
And yeah,
But
so-
absolutely no occult associations.
true. No consultation, but she's on the photograph, and the photographs are connected to the Order of the Starry Wisdom.
She didn't enter the breakfast room
Didn't
to
he
put
also-
the weapon.
Yeah, but that was in
Isn't it-
Arthur's room as
didn't
well.
didn't
so-
Arthur also say like he remembers her from when
Yeah,
he was a
when
little
she
boy?
was-
But then
Well,
he
no-
also said that the picture was before he was born.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Weird.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's
Yeah.
move. Let's carry on. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
so
I
Butler
can see
goes into
both of them. I
infantry.
do see it, but I mean, she was in the room with the body, so maybe
Yeah.
that's why there's ash. Or
Dr. Rose
I don't
is
know.
there. Fred Cooper's there.
If it turns out to not be Arthur,
And
man,
all of
oh.
us go in there. Okay, so it moved us all in there anyway. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Well, you and me still have movement, Bree, so if need
I
be.
used everything I had.
I don't. I haven't moved at all this turn, so.
Yeah, you got all your actions.
Yeah. You look around the room to make sure everyone has arrived before you begin. You explain to them that you have concluded your investigation and have discovered the identity of William Rushford's murderer. Dot Fisher is the first to speak, notebook in hand. What evidence do you have? What key evidence did you find?
Right, here we are.
Tobacco ash, bloody footprint, victim's blood, or murder weapon, photograph? Murder weapon is definitely a key
Put
evidence.
tobacco
Oh,
ash,
Tobacco ash,
right?
I'd say.
Is that more than the murder weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, both. But it's gonna be both.
The
right?
murder weapon is what did the murder, but the
Mm.
tobacco ash I want to start with.
Okay. Where did you find the tobacco ash? At the crime scene. Right?
Yes,
Yes.
on the body,
Yeah.
crime scene.
Yes.
Are you sure the tobacco ash was found at the crime scene? Yes.
Yes.
That could have been anyone. Several of us are smokers, Arthur Holloway declares. For all we know, the victim himself could have been a smoker. That's not
This
really.
is Arthur.
Ah,
Arthur.
no, we know he's not.
A few of the
Yes, we
gathered
do know
suspects
he's
not
not.
in agreement. Actually, Shamsin Fisher, that is a key piece of evidence. William Rushford was asthmatic. He was uncomfortable around anyone who smoked. You notice several of your suspects casually putting out their cigars or cigarettes, as Dot Fisher takes a moment to write a quick note. What other incriminating evidence have you found?
Murder weapon?
Nice. That's a
Murder
good
weapon?
objection by
Yeah.
Dot Fisher.
Yeah, very
Murder
good.
weapon.
yeah.
Where do you find the murder weapon? In
I think we only
Observation
got that
deck. No, it-
because you spoke
observation
to
deck. Yeah.
Yeah.
observation deck. Yeah. Show the murder weapon? Yes, we did.
Yeah, that was the jam knife.
Fred Cooper looks at you skeptically. How is this conclusive How is this conclusive evidence? I don't really see how that helps narrow down your suspects.
Ah, but
Very interesting.
But it
Dot
does.
Fisher Nash hurriedly jotting down a note. Yes, if we could account for the suspects that attended or worked here during breakfast, then we can narrow down our suspects on that list.
Arthur came
That is
in
an
for
important
breakfast.
discovery. Anything else you would like to present to
and
us?
Rose didn't.
What key evidence did we find as well?
We didn't find a bloody footprint.
Nor the victim's blood. But we did find a photograph.
Photograph.
Photograph. Yep.
Where did you find the photograph? We found it in Arthur Holloway's
In a passenger
thing.
cabin,
So in a
yeah.
passenger cabin. Arthur Holloway the Third. Are you sure you're the specific fund in Arthur Holloway the Third? Yes, confirm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everyone turns to Arthur Holloway III. His face goes bright red, and he bursts into an angry tirade. How dare you! He looks around at the rest of the suspects. Who do these investigators think they are, going through our personal possessions? Dr. Rose Barnett breaks into the conversation. That photograph has nothing to do with the murder. I know it seems important to the case, but I can assure you that your conclusion is wrong.
Excuse me?
Dot Fisher takes a quick note. Interesting. So several of the people in the photograph have some connection to William Rushford in one way or another, and one of them is likely involved in his murder. This certainly seems to be the logical conclusion. What else do you have that links these people to the murder?
Do we
You
have
explain that any of these pieces taken into account by itself is trivial. However, with all three pieces of evidence at your disposal,
Here we go.
there's no doubt that the person who murdered William Rushford is
Arthur Holloway the Third.
Fred Cooper. No,
No!
Arthur Holloway III. Are you sure? Arthur Holloway III.
Yeah.
It fits. It fits.
Yeah.
Arthur
Has to
Holloway
be.
III leaps to his feet, a look of panic on his face. He attempts to flee toward the cabins, but is tackled by Trish Scarborough, who quickly pins the man to the ground. He screams at you, his features contorted with rage. This changes nothing! Rushford is dead, and with him our secrets! He was a disgrace! Jarl of the Thep will reward me in the beyond! With the help of the other passengers, Arthur Holloway III is bound and locked in the medical office for the duration of the trip.
Got him,
William
boys.
Rushford's murder is subdued and no longer working against your efforts. You are able to disrupt the dark ritual. Almost immediately, the dark clouds dissipate and the oppressive voice at the back of your mind simply fades away. The investigation is complete.
We did it. We didn't have to fight once.
We won!
With the murderer subdued,
Easy peasy.
you conduct a thorough search of their possessions. Letters and journal entries reveal details of a mysterious cult operating within Arkham. It appears that the victim, William Rushford, was a former cult member that lived in hiding and had finally been discovered. When you arrive, you turn the suspect over to the local authorities, along with all your evidence regarding the murder. You keep the information on the cult to yourself. If you ever cross paths with them again, perhaps it will prove necessary to thwart them.
The end.